प्रेमी यहाँ एकत्रित हुए। इन 10 दिनों में ऐसा लगा कि आसमान के सितारे जमीन पर आ गए हों।
टेक्नोलॉजी को लेकर हम दुनिया को दिखा सकते हैं कि भारत कैसे अग्रणी है इस क्षेत्र में। और अगर मैं कुल मिलाकर कहूँ भारत को दैट इंडिया शुड बी द कंटेंट हब ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, उसके लिए क्या चाहिए? आपको टैलेंटेड मैन पावर चाहिए, आपको टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन लोग चाहिए, आपको एक्सपीरियंस्ड फिल्म मेकर्स चाहिए, फिल्म शूटिंग के लिए बहुत अच्छी लोकेशंस चाहिए। तो को प्रोडक्शन के भी बहुत ऑप्शंस हैं, पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन का यहाँ पर पहले भारत ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है। और मुझे लगता है कि जो हम आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव मना रहे हैं, ये अमृत महोत्सव से लेकर अमृत काल का समय, यानी कि जब भारत 100 साल मना रहा होगा तब देश को कैसे देखा जाए। तब विश्व का केवल भारत सबसे बड़ी फिल्म बनाने वाला ही नहीं, सबसे बड़ा बाज़ार, सबसे बड़ा फेस्टिवल करने वाला और दुनिया का एक ऐसा केंद्र बिंदु हो जहां लगे कि भारत के बिना फिल्मी दुनिया अधूरी है।
ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल अब भविष्य का फिल्म फेस्टिवल बनता जा रहा है, आने वाले कल का। यहाँ पे हम यंगस्टर्स को यहाँ पे सीखते हुए देखेंगे, मास्टर क्लास अटेंड करते हुए देखेंगे और आगे उनकी फिल्मों के लिए मार्ग प्रशस्त करेंगे कि वो अच्छी फिल्में बना सकें।
गोवा हमेशा के लिए आर्ट एंड कल्चर के जाना जाता है और गोवा में खास करके जो कलाकार रहते हैं इनको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलने के लिए इस बार खास मैंने जो गोवा डिवीज़न का यहाँ पे स्टार्ट किया जा रहा है और इस बार के स्पेशल क्लासेस गोवा के लिए भी गोवा फिल्म के लिए स्टार्ट किया जा रहा है।
So many people here, the excitement and the fact is that I think the world has come down here and that's very very important. Goa itself is a place that the world wants to be at and IFFI being one such international festival.
2 साल के बाद आया है, जो कोविड के पेंडेमिक के बाद खुला है एंड बहुत सारी अच्छी अच्छी फिल्में आई है और मैं समझता हूँ हिंदी सिनेमा के लिए, इंडियन सिनेमा के लिए पर से इस गोल्डन पीरियड है क्योंकि नए नए राइटर आ रहे, नए डायरेक्टर आ रहे।
Obviously it's a great feeling, your father such a legendary filmmaker and he continues to deliver film after film with amazing themes.
And he's still working. That's why he's not here today, because he's rehearsing a theater play. So he only has 2 free days per week. So he's still working on his movies and he's still working on his art. So
that's amazing. That's exactly what we're saying, that the man is so committed and dedicated, Mr. Carlos Saura, the Spanish legend, and we are so proud and pleased to bestow that Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award to Mr. Saura, and we have selected some of his amazing films. If you could throw as his daughter, what is his process of filmmaking, because the way he touches metaphors, the way he uses symbolism in his films, what exactly, what is he like in personal life?
I mean, he's a person that he's always improving and he's always doing different things. So he's always working on trying to do different, and he's trying always to work with the mind and with the imagination. So I think that's the for him the motivation and why he's always doing different things and doing different movies. And if you see his movies, they are all of them different, and he's always trying to move one step forward and to do something. I mean, he worked with the dance, he worked with the music, he also worked with the imagination, he also works with the actors, with the painting, with the photography. So I think that's the, I mean, of course the creative process is really hard to explain, but I think that's the main thing of his art, that he's always trying to do different things.
What a pleasure to have you here in the country focus section.
Well, I'm delighted. I mean, France is delighted to be the country of focus this year of this huge festival. I mean, the bond between India and France are great, and for movie especially. I mean, the first time movie came from France to India was 1896. The brother Lumière, who were the inventors of the movie industry, came to Mumbai, and their movie was screened in Mumbai. And today we keep on doing a lot of co-productions. Some have been very successful, like Lunchbox, like Sir. And we have a great movie industry. We love you. We have more than 300 movies a year, and we do a lot together.
उद्घाटन समारोह में फिल्म स्टार्स की प्रस्तुतियों और नामचीन हस्तियों के संबोधनों ने कार्यक्रम को यादगार बना दिया।
So this is a special message from our Honorable Prime Minister. It is heartening to learn about the 53rd edition of International Film Festival, organized jointly by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and Government of Goa from November 20th to 28th, 2022.
और अब बारी है एक बहुत ही अहम शख्सियत को स्टेज पर इनवाइट करने की। गोवा की शान, इफी की शान। प्लीज वेलकम द ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा, डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत।
Good evening, everyone. Very warm welcome to each one of you who are here to witness the 53rd International Film Festival of India in our beautiful state of Goa.
हीरो की एंट्री सिनेमा में और भी इंटरेस्टिंग बन गई। आता माझी सटकले, समझ गए होंगे किसकी बात कर रहा हूं मैं। ऑलरेडी तालियां बज चुकी हैं। क्या ही देता हूं, जोर से तालियों के साथ स्वागत कीजिए जिसमें है दम, वो है फक्त हमारा बिलव्ड अजय देवगन। गिव इट अप फॉर पद्मश्री अजय देवगन।
Thank you so much.
It's my privilege and honor to officially welcome you to the 53rd International Film Festival of India in Goa. The International Film Festival of India presents unique opportunities and incredible possibilities for young and established filmmakers to network, pitch, collaborate, and experience the best from the world of cinema. Cinema captures and chisels the conflux of a country's rich culture, legacy, heritage, hopes and dreams, aspirations, ambitions, and most importantly,
ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sara Ali Khan.
So जी मैं सवाल पूछूंगी आपसे। The first question is, शर्मिला जी की कौन सी फिल्म में एक गाना कश्मीर के फेमस शिकारा पर फिल्माया गया है?
कश्मीर की कली।
कश्मीर की कली गाना कौन सा है?
गाना तो पड़ेगा आपको। Remember?
आप दोनों के चेहरे मुझे याद आ रहे हैं।
मैं माइम करूंगी।
तो ऐसा ना देखो। ये चांद सा रोशन चेहरा, जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा, ये झील सी नीली आंखें, कोई राज है इनमें गहरा, तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसने इन्हें बनाया। ओके,
ब्यूटीफुल।
गोवा मेरे लिए मेरे दिल में बहुत ही स्पेशल प्लेस है, क्योंकि बहुत साल पहले जब मेरी करियर की शुरुआत हुई थी वो गोवा में हुई थी। मैं FC गोवा का ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बना था पहली बार मेरे। सारी दुनिया में जी हिट है पंजाबी साथ। चकराता रहता यार, तेरे नाम का कुत्ता पालू।
वैसे कुत्ते का नाम अपार शक्ति अच्छा नहीं लगा।
IFFI, we love you and Goa। क्या एनर्जी है आप लोगों पे, एक बार जोरदार आपके लिए तालियां।
53वें IFFI में भारतीय फिल्म जगत के लेजेंड सत्यजीत रे को नायाब अंदाज में कुछ यूं याद किया गया। 75 क्रिएटिव माइंड ऑफ टुमारो का दूसरा संस्करण इस फिल्म महोत्सव का बड़ा आकर्षण रहा। इसमें आजादी के 75 वर्षों के जश्न के तहत चयनित 75 युवा फिल्मकारों ने अपनी चमक बिखेरी।
I have got selected for my animated short film A Sudden Friend, एक्चुअली क्या है ना, अभी इंडिविजुअल क्रिएटर्स को इतना मौका मिल रहा है, तो इतना एक्सपोजर मिल रहा है, ये तो हमारे लिए एक ड्रीम जैसा है.
I have been selected for my animated short film Nina, and I'm very glad that I have take part in Creative Minds of Tomorrow, and it is a great opportunity for me for being in 75 क्रिएटिव माइंड्स.
सिनेमा बनाना तो बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है, क्योंकि ये एक टीम वर्क है. तुम अकेले कोई कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा, तो सबका कोऑर्डिनेशन है कि हम एक फ़िल्म बना पाएंगे, अच्छी फिल्म बना पाएंगे. तो हाँ, हम इंडिया के सब कोने कोने से डिफरेंट स्टेट से लोग आए हैं, जिनके साथ मिल के हमको एक अच्छी फिल्म बनानी है यहाँ पे.
भारत में कितने जन गाने बनाते हैं, मैं म्यूजिक कंपोजर हूँ जैसे, कितने जन फिल्म बनाते हैं, लेकिन वो लोग अपने बस दोस्तों को ही दिखा पाते, वो अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलती कि हम दुनिया को टेलीकास्ट कर सके. यूट्यूब में भी करते हैं तो बहुत कम व्यूज़ आते हैं, तो यहाँ पे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला कि टीम वर्क कैसे हम कर सकते हैं.
बहुत अच्छी पहल है ये तो. बहुत ही सरकार से जब प्रोत्साहन मिलता है तो आपको एक मील पत्थर लांघने का मौका मिलता है, और मैं सभी उन लोगों से कहूँगा कि इस मौके को हाथ से जाने ना दें. और क्योंकि आप ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं, 75 ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं, जो कला को, जो हमारे कल्चर को आगे बढ़ाएंगे, उसका पूरा फ़ायदा उठाइए. और उसका एक ही तरीका है, बी ऑनेस्ट एंड हार्ड वर्क.
आज के दौर में एजुकेशन बहुत आ गया है. उस एजुकेशन के आने से नज़रिया बदल गया, सोच बदल गई है, बनाने का ढंग बदल गया है, और सोचने का ढंग बदल गया है. ये हमारी आज की ज़रूरत थी. हमें इस तरह की सोच के लोग चाहिए थे, क्योंकि क्या होता है, समय तो बदलता रहने वाला है. तो बदलने के साथ जो है, बड़े तो बड़े ही होने वाले हैं, लेकिन यंग सोच जो है वो तभी आएगी जब यंग लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व होंगे.
हा कपडे तसलेच घालता, फोनही तसलाच वापरता.
इफी 2022 में गोवा के फिल्मकारों के लिए भी एक खास सेक्शन रखा गया, जो कई मायनों में विशेष था.
This year we handled the special Goan section, which has been a part since 2016, and it gives me great pleasure that we had 7 films out of 10 for IFFI, and we screened it at Inox, and we had a great red carpet, and the Goan film fraternity is extremely happy about it. As a whole, I feel that IFFI is one big platform for people and filmmakers which encourages them, and it is really great that we are having it in Goa. Nothing like IFFI.
For last 18 years, Goa has been hosting International Film Festival of India. I'm very happy that I am part of it, because I am a theatre artist basically, and I have seen many theatre artists who have done only 3-year course or 1-year course in Kala Akademi School of Drama, has been acting in the films, Goan film, and they are really, shining their names or Goa's name at the international level as well, going to the Cannes Film Festival and all. There are many examples as such, and I am very happy that our Entertainment Society of Goa, having the film finance scheme, and they are really helping the Goan producer, directors and the artists, to really come up with a good concept, good ideas regarding the film, short film.
NFDC और IFFI ESG के साथ ये मास्टर क्लास का आयोजन करता है. इसमें यह होता है कि एक्टिंग से लेके डायरेक्टिंग तक, एडिटिंग से लेके लाइटिंग तक, ऐसे बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट कवर हो जाते हैं, जिससे हमारे जैसे जो बडिंग फिल्म मेकर है, जो नए फिल्म मेकर हैं, स्टूडेंट फिल्म मेकर है, उनके लिए एक सीख मिलती है.
53 में IFFI का एक बड़ा आकर्षण रहा फिल्म बाजार.
फिल्म बाजार खास है क्योंकि इधर भारतीय इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंट फिल्म्स को चांस मौका मिलता है कि एक्सपोजर, लोगों से बात करने को, और पूरे दुनिया से लोग आते हैं who are very well versed with the international film festival circuit, और वो हमारे फिल्म्स को देखते हैं और वो प्रमोट करते हैं द वर्ल्ड ओवर. तो ये एक बहुत ही यूनिक अपॉर्चुनिटी है इंडियन फिल्म मेकर्स के लिए.
ये दक्षिण एशिया का सबसे बड़ा फिल्म बाजार रहा.
also organizes so there is this whole thing जहाँ पे they promote कि इंडिया में फिल्म करना चाहिए, take Indian filmmakers internationally, so it's a platform जहाँ पे Indian plus international film producers, directors, distributors all come together, and when we want to and take Indian cinema to the world.
पहली बार कान फिल्म महोत्सव के मार्च डू केन जैसे प्रमुख अंतर्राष्ट्रीय बाजारों की तर्ज पर IFFI में पेवेलियन दिखाई दिए. ऐसा भी पहली बार हुआ जब कई रीस्टोर की गई क्लासिकल फिल्में द व्यूइंग रूम में उपलब्ध रहीं, जहां कोई भी इन फिल्मों के अधिकार खरीदकर दुनिया भर के फिल्म समारोहों में इनका इस्तेमाल कर सकता है। दिव्यांगजन सेक्शन कई मायनों में अनुपम था। इनमें प्रदर्शित फिल्में ऑडियो विजुअल तौर पर सुसज्जित रहीं, जिसमें ऑडियो डिटेल्स और सबटाइटल्स विशेष रहे। नींद को छोड़ फिल्मों के स्क्रीनिंग स्थलों को रैंप, हैंडरेल, दिव्यांगजनों के अनुकूल पार्किंग स्थल, रेट्रोफिटेड शौचालय, ब्रेल में साइन बोर्ड के साथ इन्हें और सुगम बनाया गया है। दिव्यांग फिल्मकारों को भी ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल कई सुनहरी यादें दे गया।
इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल ऑफ इंडिया गोवा 53rd एडिशन है। उसकी इनॉग्रल मूवी सेक्शन एक्सेसिबल इंडिया, एक्सेसिबल मूवी, उसमें स्टोरी टेलर मूवीज़ जो बननी चाहिए वो हर एक के लिए बननी चाहिए। सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से मैं नहीं बता रहा हूँ, मैं एक प्रोडक्शन एंगल से बता रहा हूँ, जहाँ पे वो अगर मैं बैठूँ या कोई और मेरे साथ बैठे तो उन्हें वो मूवी उसी तरीके से समझ में आनी चाहिए जैसे सबको आ रही हो। एक जो हम एक इंक्लूसिवनेस जो दर्शा रहे हैं, एक जो एक समावेश है, एक जो एक सोसाइटी का एक जो रूप होना चाहिए, जो एक साथ बैठ के वही चीज़ को समझना या वही चीज़ को एक्सपीरियंस करना जो आज हमने देखा है, इट वाज वंडरफुल।
मूवी काफ़ी अच्छी थी, स्टोरी टेलर हम लोगों को एकदम अच्छे से समझ में आई मूवी, और इसके अंदर एवरीथिंग, म्यूज़िक देख लो, फिर सीन्स जो उन लोगों ने डिस्क्राइब किए, जैसे सीन्स चेंज हो रहे हैं वैसे डिस्क्रिप्शन एकदम अप्रोप्रिएट था। आई फील कि मैंने तो कुछ भी मिस नहीं किया।
आई फील दैट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा इज डूइंग अ गुड जॉब इन टर्म्स ऑफ IFFI, बिकॉज हमें सबको जाना होता है कि मूवी जाने के लिए हमें भी लगता है। सो बिकॉज ऑफ विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड वी आर फीलिंग हेजिटेशन दैट वी आर हाउ वी कैन सी द मूवी एंड हाउ वी कैन वॉच मूवी। पर ये ऑडियो डिस्क्राइब फॉर्म एक बहुत अच्छा है, और जिससे हम सब एज अ विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड हम लोग मूवी देख सकते हैं। हम लोग देख नहीं सकते, हम लोग कान से हम लोग देख सकते हैं। वी कैन लिसन इट।
मैं सबसे पहले तो थैंक्स देना चाहूँगी IFFI टीम को, जिन्होंने इस मतलब फिल्म फेस्टिवल में एक्सेसिबल मूवीज़ को इंक्लूड किया, एंड टू द प्रोड्यूसर्स एंड द डायरेक्टर ऑफ द मूवी वॉज वेरी वेरी नाइस, और हम लोग इस मूवी को फुल्ली एंजॉय कर पाए। जो स्टोरी टेलर मूवी है, एक्चुअली इसमें क्या था कि डायलॉग्स कम थे और बैकग्राउंड ज़्यादा था। अगर हमें उसका पीछे से ये नहीं मिलता ऑडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन, तो हम शायद मूवी को ठीक से स्टोरी ही समझ नहीं पाते या एंजॉय नहीं कर पाते। और सब लोगों के बीच में बैठने का मज़ा, बैठ कर देखने का मज़ा ही कुछ और है। सो मैं इंडियन गवर्नमेंट, जिन्होंने मोदी जी जिन्होंने एक्सेसिबल इंडिया कैंपेन स्टार्ट किया, जिसकी वजह से अवेयरनेस बढ़ी, और हमारी गोवा गवर्नमेंट, इन सभी को हार्टिएस्ट थैंकफुलनेस एंड बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सबको मेरी ओर से।
IFFI के द्वारा इस बार एक शुरुआत की गई है जिसके अंदर विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड लोगों के साथ बैठकर हमें मूवी देखने का मौका मिला, और उस मूवी में एक नरेशन का एस्पेक्ट था। जब सीन्स चेंज होते हैं तो जब पूछा गया कि कौन कौन ब्लाइंड फोल्ड होना चाहेगा, तो मैंने भी कोशिश की कि मैं उस मूवी को आंख बंद कर देख सकूं और एक नया एक्सपीरियंस जो है लाइफ के अंदर वो ले सकूं। तो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था। मुझे लगा कि ऐसा सिनेमा और बनना चाहिए, क्योंकि देयर वाज अ बैलेंस बिटवीन जो बोला जा रहा था वो स्टोरी को ओवरपावर नहीं कर रहा था वो नरेशन, क्योंकि जब दृश्य बदलते हैं तो एक इंसान जो देख नहीं सकता, मेरे को लगता है कहीं ना कहीं वो बहुत सारी चीज़ें मिस कर जाता है, और सिनेमा वो भी देखना चाहता है, जीवन को वो भी अच्छे तरीके से फील करना चाहता है। तो जब मैंने देखा, क्योंकि ये कहानी सत्यजीत रे के द्वारा थी और परेश रावल ने बहुत अच्छा कार्य किया।
जब आप शोहरत हासिल करते हैं, जब आप कामयाब होते हैं, तो फिर आपके लिए ये भी सोचना ज़रूरी है कि अब इस शोहरत का इस्तेमाल जो है समाज के इतने सारे ऐसे पहलू हैं जिसमें चाहे वो हैंडीकैप चिल्ड्रन हैं, चाहे वो डेस्टिट्यूट चिल्ड्रन हैं, चाहे वो कैंसर पेशेंट हैं, चाहे वो ओल्ड एज होम हैं, उनके प्रति काम करना ये मेरा धर्म हो जाता है।
IFFI 2022 में FTII की ओर से क्यूरेट की गई मीडिया और मनोरंजन की टेक्नोलॉजी एग्जीबिशन ने हर किसी को प्रभावित किया।
ये बिल्ली जो देख रहे हैं ये असली बिल्ली नहीं है?
असली बिल्ली भी बिल्कुल नहीं है, तो ये भी हम बनाते हैं। और हम
ये जो इसमें लोग हैं वो भी असली नहीं है?
वो एक्टर्स जो है वो एक स्टेज पे काम करते हैं और वो एक्ट करते हैं, पर उसके बाद जो होता है वो स्क्रीन पे बनाते हैं और उनके एक्शंस और वो सब लेके वो मॉडल करते हैं, और उसके बाद जो होता है वो हमारा काम है क्योंकि वो बहुत डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ हम ये सब बनाते हैं।
यहाँ कैमरा, लेंस, लाइट, ग्रिप, कलर ग्रेडिंग सॉफ्टवेयर, एनिमेशन, VFX, AR, VR, ऑडियो मॉनिटर, एकॉस्टिक्स, रियल टाइम डबिंग, टॉक बैग जैसे कई चीजों की प्रदर्शनी पेश की गई।
My experience, like overall, planning from the planning to coming to IFFI has been like a great and a exciting moment in my life.
Being media students, this is the kind of exposure we really need, and like we are student delegates, so it's like we got to learn a lot as students of journalism and mass media here, and this was a very needed thing for as students.
So the arrangement from registration till watching movies and eating food facility, everything went on very smoothly, and I'm looking forward for many more IFFIs.
IFFI में जो माहौल हमको यहाँ आके मिलता है, जो मास्टर क्लासेस मिलती है, जो वर्ल्ड सिनेमा हमको देखने को मिलता है, यहाँ तक कि हमें जो रीजनल सिनेमा देखने को मिलता है और हम अपनी ही इंडिया से हमारा साक्षात्कार हो पाता है, वो IFFI में ही हो पाता है। और 2 साल जो पेंडेमिक के थे वो हम जैसे सब क्रिएटिव पर्सनस के लिए बहुत बुरे थे, एंड आई वॉज ऑल्सो गोइंग थ्रू द ट्रॉमा, और मैं भी फील कर रहा था कि कहीं मेरे अंदर का फिल्म मेकर कहीं मर सा गया है। तो आई केम ओवर हियर टू जस्ट रिजुवेनेट दैट फिल्म मेकर, एंड आई एम लाइक फीलिंग एनर्जाइज नाउ, एंड मेरे जो ड्रीम्स हैं वो फिर से जाग गए हैं कि हाँ, जो मेरी पाइपलाइंस में फिल्म्स थी वो मुझे बनानी है। द क्रेडिट गोज टू IFFI.
Hi, my name is Daria Simionova. I'm a Bulgarian actress, and our movie Mother, directed by Zornica Sofia, is selected on the festival. It's my first time in India, Goa, and on this festival, IFFI. And I'm very grateful that I'm here. For me, it's an honor, and the festival is very well organized. The people are very friendly and helpful, and the selection of the movies is great. So I can't wait to see like 4 movies, and I will be happy to see some Indian movie too.
భారతదేశం అగాధ బహిరాకాశ యోగ
খালি নিজের পছন্দ, নিজের মর্জি মতো চলবে, নিজের পছন্দের মর্জি মতো চলে।
नमस्कार। 53वें भारतीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फिल्म महोत्सव के समापन समारोह में गोवा के श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियम से आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। 20 नवंबर से शुरू हुए फिल्मों के इस शानदार जश्न में कला, अभिनय, सिनेमा तकनीक, संगीत और फिल्मों से जुड़े कई एलिमेंट्स का भव्य प्रदर्शन देखने को मिला। ये उम्मीदों का उत्सव है, ये संभावनाओं को संभव करने का महोत्सव है, ये समारोह है फिल्मों के क्षेत्र में बेहतर वर्तमान के दम पर सुनहरे भविष्य की पटकथा लिखने की। समापन समारोह का बड़ा आकर्षण है रेड कारपेट, और आपको ले चलते हैं रेड कारपेट पर, जहां हमारे सहयोगी मौजूद हैं अक्षय और नीता।
Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are in the pristine Goa with the glit and glam of the red carpet for the closing ceremony of the 53rd edition here. And I tell you, Neeta, my heart beats with excitement here as we are inching towards the closing ceremony here.
बिल्कुल, नमस्कार और स्वागत है आपका 53वें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फिल्म महोत्सव में। हम यहाँ गोवा में हैं और आज यहाँ पर बहुत ही रंगारंग कार्यक्रम समापन का शुरू होने जा रहा है डॉक्टर श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी ऑडिटोरियम में, जो होगा बेहतरीन, बेजोड़, बाकमाल, अद्वितीय और अविस्मरणीय। कहने की ये बात है कि सारा का सारा गोवा इफ़ी के रंग में रंग गया है। वो कहते हैं ना कि हर रंग कुछ कहता है, कुछ फीका कुछ नीला होता है। गुलाल का रंग मुझे मालूम नहीं, लेकिन सिनेमा का रंग वाकई गहरा होता है और इफ़ी पूरी तरह से सराबोर है सिनेमा के रंग में, जिस तरह से गोवा सराबोर है।
Absolutely, Neeta. Organized by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, along with Government of Goa and NFDC. I want to promise all our viewers watching us live on Doordarshan that IFFI is going to make our country the content hub for international cinema. You see, almost every filmmaking country has been part of IFFI, with over 272 films being shown here in the last 10 days or so. I think we are right on our way to become the content hub for the international cinema.
अक्षय, आर गोइंग तो नहीं, ये कहो बन चुका है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से गोवा पूरी तरह से रंगारंग बना हुआ है, क्या गोवावासी, क्या इंटरनेशनल डेलीगेट्स गोवा में आ रहे हैं, फिल्में देख रहे हैं, फिल्मों की बातें कर रहे हैं, फिल्मों की चर्चा कर रहे हैं, मतलब पूरे वक्त सिनेमा सिनेमा सिनेमा। और इसी बात पर आइए हम आपको चलते हैं बताने इंडियन पैनोरामा में क्या कुछ नहीं हुआ है, कि नहीं अक्षय?
Let's have a look.
2 वर्षांपूर्वी एक वेगळ्या पद्धतीची शाळा मी सुरू केली. आपल्या नंदनवनमध्ये आमचा असा प्रामाणिक प्रयत्न असतो की मुलांना आनंदात शिकता यावं. पांढरा पेशी
I said.
ഇതൊരു വെള്ളക്ക കേസല്ലേ?
ഈ വെള്ളക്കാന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ തേങ്ങയുടെ നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലൊക്കെ മച്ചിക്കാന്ന് പറയുന്ന സാധനമല്ലേ ഇത്?
ഞങ്ങളുടെ നാട്ടിലൊക്കെ ഇതിന് കൊച്ചയ്ക്കാന്നാ പറയുന്നത്. കൊച്ചയ്ക്ക.
കിഴക്കോട്ടൊക്കെ മച്ചിക്കാന്നാ.
കണ്ടാ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ?
मैं कितना डरा था।
गवर्नमेंट भले ही उनकी हो कृष्णा, सिस्टम तो हमारा है।
তোপসে ফ্রাই খাওয়া যাবে না, কারণ ছেলের বারণ। একটা কথাও শুনবে না, খালি নিজের পছন্দ নিজের মর্জি মতো চলবে। নিজের পছন্দ আর মর্জি মতো চলে।
সামনে মাসে তো তোর অ্যানিভার্সারি, তা কোথায় করছে তোর ছেলে?
বাড়ির ছাদে। নিজেদের বিয়ে 10 বছরে ব্যাংকক, আর বাপের বেলা ছাদ।
आपल्या प्राणापेक्षा प्रिय आपला भगवा थेट आदिलशाहीच्या छाताडात नेऊन काढायचा।
किल्ले प्रतापगड
तुकडे तुकडे झाले तरी बी कणाकणानं झुजतो रे।
एक अकेला शिवा 1000 किलो के बराबर है। शिवाजी, शिवाजी जिसे कहते हैं।
So here we are back again. Anita, I want to tell you that what makes IFFI special is that IFFI basically celebrates cinema in all its guises. Ever since its inception in 1952, IFFI has always looked to broaden its scope, bringing in the best of international cinema, which usually is not available to Indian viewers, which is a very niche audience all over the world. And we've been able to bring the best of international cinema for our viewers. And on that note, I think it's time to look at our next AV about international panorama.
新加坡来的对吗？
你是谁？
我叫群宇，是你的导游先生。
뭐? 싱가포르 아줌마. 중국어 좀 할 줄 아냐? 전화 걸 사람 있나 한번 물어봐.
She's basically being told that she's lying, that what she saw didn't happen, and you know how her mind works.
¿Y esa cara de funeral?
Mañana cuando cantemos mi cumpleaños.
Tu amigo está completamente loco.
No somos cómplices de nada.
No tengo ningún suicidio al cielo.
Al cielo.
Cumpleaños.
¿Usted sabe lo importante que es que la carretera pase por aquí?
A mí no me interesa. Silvia, ¿era que su mamá me volvió a visitar?
Mi mamá está muerta. ¿Por qué no la deja descansar de una buena vez?
Usted piensa que yo soy un mentiroso. Nunca me ha creído.
Saya lebih baik jadi manusia di pulau hantu daripada jadi hantu di pulau manusia.
City Shouts! City Shouts!
दोस्तों इफ़ी मंच देता है सार्थक सिनेमा को, क्यों नहीं, अभिलाषाओं को, आकांक्षाओं को, सपनों को पूरा करने का माध्यम है, मंच है इफ़ी, जिससे इफ़ी से हम खुद भी प्रेरित होते हैं और इफ़ी खुद प्रेरित होता है। ये है इफ़ी 2022, है कि नहीं अक्षय?
Absolutely, the 53rd edition is larger and bigger in its scale and the way it has been able to touch various aspects of filmmaking. वो एक बहुत ही कमाल की चीज़ है। और यहाँ पर जो मैं एक एस्पेक्ट की बात कर रहा था वो था फिल्म टेक्नोलॉजी किस तरह से चेंज हुई है। एंड ऑन दैट नोट ज्वाइनिंग अस ऑन वी हैव मिस प्रज्ञा पालीवाल, एडीजी प्रेस इन्फॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो। वेरी गुड इवनिंग मैम।
हेलो।
Very good evening.
Well, I must begin with a big congratulations to you for having organized and being part of IFFI this year's edition. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. In fact, PIB, as always, has been associated it has been there since IFFI, and all the media facilitation plus the media coverages that we arrange for the media, because this time there has been a record number of media entries, almost 690 plus media registrations, and especially after COVID, the number is really huge, and all the media was appreciative of the fact that this time IFFI has been very well organized, in fact smooth flow of information has taken place for the media also.
मैडम, इसके लिए आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। लेकिन हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि इसे ऑर्गेनाइज करने में ये कितनी परेशानियां हैं या कितना आसान था?
हम लोग अपना प्रेस इन्फॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो वाला पार्ट, आई कैन टेल यू कि इसमें बहुत प्लानिंग चाहिए होती है, और पूरे प्रेस इन्फॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो के अंडर द लीडरशिप ऑफ आवर प्रिंसिपल डीजी श्री सत्येंद्र प्रकाश, वी कुड हैव अ स्मूथ फ्लो right from the inception. A big media center has been set up where all the media special terminals being set up for the media so that they can send stories nationally and also for the international media also. So, and arranging master classes, coverages of master classes in conversations, state pavilions, all of them were covered. So whatever new has taken place in IFFI, PIB has covered it.
अक्षय, ये जानना चाहूँगी मैडम से कि थोड़ी सी गाइडलाइंस फिल्में बनाने की क्या रही थी आपकी?
नहीं, हम लोग
आपने
we
क्या
are
दी थी?
concerned with the media coverage of the
अच्छा,
IFFI.
only media coverage,
Yeah,
okay.
so we facilitated that. सबको press conferences. In fact, अभी the last press conference that took place was the director of Perfect Number. That was the closing film.
Yes.
So we also closed our activities, though we'll be in fact covering the closing ceremony also, but then the last press conference we covered was of the last closing film, Perfect Number. So it was a huge success as far as media coverage is concerned.
Last 10 days or so, it's amazing extravaganza. You obviously, being part of Press Information Bureau, you've been overlooking the coverage part. What's been your experience? How IFFI in the last many years has grown into this stature and scale. We are having more and more films, more and more countries are participating. Almost every nook and corner of the globe has been touched. In terms of coverage, how do you look at this dimension of IFFI?
Yeah, we interacted with several directors, so they were very happy to associate with IFFI, even like countries from those countries
Remote.
which were not getting chance to come here. And also this time there were several initiatives also, and of course the 75 creative minds that Honorable Minister had started. So that has become a permanent feature and was much appreciative by the CEO of Shorts also, who had a 53-hour challenge, and he was very impressed by the quality of stuff that came out.
The response has been really, really nice. All the viewers, the footfall in the festival in the last week or so has been amazing. So many, if we look at the economic side of the festival, the food stalls, the other commercial areas, the tourism, film bazaars, while covering the festival, you saw the response of the people. That was really amazing.
Even I would like to mention, even the local people have been involved with IFFI. They are the local Goans. They are so proud of IFFI. And plus, this time several initiatives have taken for involving the local people, like caravans are going and showing the films to villages. So those who can't come to IFFI, IFFI is going to them.
क्या बात है, ये तो बहुत ही सुंदर बात है. हम इसी पर चर्चा करेंगे थोड़ा सा आगे.
Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am. Enjoy the closing ceremony.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. और जैसे कि मैडम ने कहा कि गोवा में IFFI का ही रंग चढ़ा हुआ था. अक्षय, कार्निवल्स, मैकिनस पैलेस, मीराबार बीच, मतलब जहाँ देखो वहीं पर IFFI की फिल्में और सिनेमा की ही बातें हो रही थी.
Neeta, of course, you are bang on with the point. As we were speaking with the PIB ADG, as far as the coverage of this festival has been concerned, it has touched every nook and corner of Goa. In addition to Inox and McNeese Palace and the regular venues of film screenings, there were roughly 8 to 10 screens which were put across Goa, all over the city, and made sure that nobody is left untouched from the IFFI fever.
अक्षय, एक बात बताओ, इस बार लोगों ने बीच पर भी बैठे बैठे खाते पीते, पॉपकॉर्न खाते पीते ना फिल्म्स देखी. तो ये तो हुई फिल्म की बात, इंडियन पैनोरमा की बात, मीडिया की बात. एक जगह मीडिया का जमावड़ा होता है, लेकिन एक कैटेगरी होती है फिल्म और एक नॉन फिल्म. तो आइए इंडियन पैनोरमा की और नॉन फिल्म की बातें इस वक्त आपको एवी के द्वारा बताते हैं.
Sexy, no light. I must have been in school when I started.
ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯀꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯃꯩ ꯉꯣꯔꯣꯡ ꯉꯣꯔꯣꯡ ꯆꯥꯛꯄꯗꯨꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯁꯤꯔꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯨꯔꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯪꯗꯧꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦꯕ.
You pick the time.
चलको ती बुड्ढाची की नाती दिमाग खराब लई चिरी. मैं तो वास्ता की नाती पताल चिती ढूंढ चिरती जा.
हांव कपडे तसलेच घालता, फोनूय तसलोच वापरता. म्हाका हातूय तितलेच, पायूय तितलेच, दातूय तितलेच, तरी हांव वेगळो.
पापा, ये आपके वो जो फ्रेंड थे ना शाहरुख, आई वॉन्ट टू गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट हिम. उनके साथ एक मीटिंग करानी है आप सबकी.
अनेन अन्वेषणेन भारतदेशे अगाध बहिराकाश नियोगानां विविधा
0 + 1 2
मित्रों, इस बार का इफी बहुत ही अद्भुत और लाजवाब रहा है कि नहीं अक्षय? और कितना कुछ हो रहा है इफी में, यानी कि फिल्म मेकिंग से लेकर रिलीज तक के हर एस्पेक्ट को कवर किया जा रहा है और हर फिल्म मेकर चाहता है कि कभी न कभी उसका सपना इफी के मंच पर दिखाया जाए, है कि नहीं?
बहुत से लोगों के सपने भी पूरे हुए हैं इस बार सेक्शंस में। कुछ बेस्ट डेब्यू फिल्म्स भी थी, कुछ होम सेक्शन भी थे, ट्रिब्यूट भी दी गई थी। आई थिंक इट्स टाइम टू लुक एट आवर नेक्स्ट एवी इन विच वी हैव अ लवली बैगेज ऑफ दोस फिल्म्स।
Is everything okay? What was it that you wanted to talk about? Fuck. Just wish I could talk to future me. She would tell me what the fuck to do.
Et toi, Rachel, pour les stages, t'as rempli le tableau?
Ah non, j'ai pas rempli le tableau. Mais j'ai quelqu'un. Bonjour Alice, je suis Rachel. Pardon, bonjour Rachel. Bah alors, oui, les bisous, les bonjours à Rachel. La vie courte et longue.
Oui, la vie est longue.
The city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportions.
Who you gonna call?
Tu viens de naître, tu sors de l'œuf, et tu viens m'expliquer des choses. Tu crois vraiment que je suis pas au courant de tout ce qui se passe là? Qui sont tes amis? Tu crois que je suis venu ici sans savoir?
خودت که میدانی میترسم که دوستم از دست میدیم. در زندگی این چیز مهم نیست. من صاحب دوستی حقیقی شدم. فرانده خالتورشید ممنون.
अनीता, मुझे जो सबसे सुंदर बात फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स की लगती है वो भी आज के दौर में अगर हम देखें सिनेमा को कि किस तरह से ग्लोबलाइजेशन का एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टूल है फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स, और ख़ास तौर से इफ़ी में जिस तरह से हमने पहले बात की कि हर तरह की फिल्में, हर देश से लगभग जितने भी नेशंस फिल्म मेकिंग के हैं उनकी फिल्में दिखाई गई हैं। मैं आपसे जानना चाहता हूँ कि इफ़ी के ज़रिए भी पिछले कई सालों से और अदरवाइज़ भी आपकी जो रिलेशनशिप है फिल्म मेकिंग में, फिल्म व्यूइंग में एज अ सिनेफाइल, व्हाट हैज़ बीन योर रिलेशनशिप विद सिनेमा लाइक?
देखो अक्षय, कोई भी बच्चा जब बड़ा होता है तो पहले दूरदर्शन पर ही फिल्में देखता है, क्योंकि एक ज़माना था हर संडे को फिल्में आया करती थी। तो जब हम वो ब्लैक एंड वाइट के दौर की फिल्में देखते थे तो हम इतने उत्साहित होते थे। फिर कलर्ड फिल्म आई, फिर दूरदर्शन ही पूरी तरह से कलर्ड हो गया। फिर जब बड़े स्क्रीन पर हम फिल्म देखने को जाते थे और उसके बाद जब टेलीविज़न पर इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल के बारे में देखते थे, सुनते थे और इतने सारे बड़े बड़े आर्टिस्टों को, स्टारों को देखते थे, तो हमें भी लगता था कि हमें भी इसका पार्ट होना चाहिए, चाहे वो हम फिल्म बनाएं, चाहे वो हम इस तरह से एंकरिंग करें।
एब्सोल्युटली। मुझे याद है कि मुझे शायद ही कोई इंसान ऐसा मुझे अपने जीवन में मिला हो जिसको कहानियाँ सुनना या सुनाना ना अच्छा लगता हो, और सिनेमा से सुंदर कोई टूल या कोई मैकेनिज्म नहीं है एज फार एज स्टोरी टेलिंग इज़ कंसर्न। I think it's really amazing how the relationship with cinema has grown thicker and thicker over the years, and IFFI has played a major part, and I have been able to watch, we all have been able to watch various films across the world, various voices we've heard, got to know about different cultures across the world.
अक्षय, तुमने कहानियों की बात कही ना, तो कहानियाँ चाहे वो किताब से पढ़ी जाए या वैसी ही कहानी ऑडियो विजुअल के माध्यम से सिनेमा के थ्रू पिरोया जाए, देखा जाए, अगर कंटेंट अच्छा होता है तो दिल को छू लेता है और सभी को पसंद आता है कि नहीं?
एब्सोल्युटली। और दिल को छू लेने वाले कंटेंट्स यहाँ पे इफ़ी में भरपूर थे। और मैं बताना चाहूँगा अपने दर्शकों को, जो हमारा नेक्स्ट सेशन है वो है वर्ल्ड सिनेमा।
तो आइए देख।
Putranya Amir.
Ya, Pak.
Siapa bilang saya minum kopi?
Duduk.
Nyala. Jenderal di sini.
Ya, kerja sama ayahnya Papa. Kakek saya kerja untuk kakek Papa. Saya kerja untuk Papa.
El tipo compraron una cosa que jugaba al fútbol y ahora ¿qué? No puede jugar.
¿Y vos qué sentís?
Yo qué sé.
Es gibt Orte, wo man so Menschen wie Marco helfen kann.
Das kann ich nicht.
Er ist krank. Er ist kein schlechter Mensch. Was ist, wenn wir das alles nur träumen?
So schön ist es mit dir. Ich habe manchmal das Gefühl, das kann gar nicht sein.
Meio tempo tem Juninho, agora fora me vendo mesmo.
Samkvæmt skýrslum lögreglu hefur ofbeldi meðal ungmenna verið vaxandi vandamál á Íslandi. Vitum við raunverulega hvað í gangi í lífi barnanna okkar?
Hei, sjekki á þessu. Veist í gaurinn í sjónvarpinu sem var ráðist á? Sjá þetta grey. Einu sinni dreymdi mig að ég var með vinum mínum.
We are back again in IFFI 2022 और जब वर्ल्ड सिनेमा की बात की है तो हमारे यहाँ पर बहुत ही सुंदर सा ग्रुप आया है मेक्सिको से जो बेस्ट डेब्यू फिल्म के लिए कॉम्पीट कर रहा है. The film's name is Island of Lost Girls and we have such beautiful girls here. Who was lost in that island? Please tell us. All three of y'all?
Well, welcome to the closing ceremony of IFFI. And Marie, we were just talking about your film competing, Island of Lost Girls. What has been your experience like of making this film and bringing it to India?
Oh, we were just, this film was a lot of work, so we really put our heart and soul into it. And my husband and I right here is the only film crew members. And our children were the actresses and actor in the film.
So everything is done at home production.
Yes,
Fantastic.
yes, pretty much. No, and we were really excited to be invited here because we just felt like IFFI is just such a great film festival, and we just felt like it was beyond us. So we're so thankful they chose our film.
We are happy to have you here, and we were just talking a little while earlier that, you know, how a festival like IFFI or film festivals are so relevant in today's world, you know, in terms of, you know, as a tool of globalization, introducing each other's culture and voices and stories. And please tell a little bit more about your film and, you know, how film festivals can help foster this communal harmony.
Yes, well, we've met so many people here from so many different countries, and it's just great to just, you know, collaborate with other people and talk about the future of filmmaking and how we can help each other, because that was kind of a big part when you're in the film festivals, to be able to then sell your films and get it distributed. And no, it was huge help for us to be here.
Did you see any Indian film with subtitles?
Oh, you know, we watch Bollywood films all the time and Indian films. In fact, her favorite film is Om Shanti Om. Mine is Bang Bang. But we really love the Indian film making and just the singing and the dancing, and something that is so unusual.
What is the song that you guys remember? Why don't you say?
I think
yes, she wants.
The ending song of Om Shanti Om is.
Can you?
I don't know how to sing it. I
please.
can't sing it.
Darde Disco, you want to sing that song? Is that what you heard? Dil mein mere hai darde disco.
It is Shah Rukh Khan's Om Shanti
Oh, I
Om.
do like that one, but no, I like the very ending song. I can't sing it because I don't know the
Okay, you
lyrics.
start. We will sing with you.
It's okay. It's okay.
You could do this is from Bang Bang, but you could do that to Marie.
We're gonna embarrass ourselves.
Fantastic.
Not at all, not at all. We are so pleased to have you. I would like to go across the young actors. And first of all, tell me, like, obviously acting at such young age, not very easy thing to do, but having a home production and family with you, did that help you?
Yeah, because, like, I mean, we kind of helped make the script because, like, we can kind of just, like, we were like, oh, maybe we should say this instead of, like, having someone just say, oh, read the script, this is what you're doing. Because, like, sometimes when, like, adults write the script, it doesn't sound like the child is speaking when you're acting. It sounds like an adult is speaking through the child, basically.
So rather than having education, you're having complete education in films, cinema.
Yeah.
All three of you. Hi, the younger one. Please come forward.
Hey, little man.
What is
Come
your
here.
name?
Riley.
So you love to
Did
work?
you also give your input in terms of dialogue or anything else as far as this film of yours is concerned?
Wait, what?
Well, your fellow actor,
Yes.
apart from acting, what's been your contribution like? And looking good and dashing.
He's a little shy, but he held the camera and did a lot of the camera work. Especially we have some scenes with giant elephant seals.
Oh.
And he was operating the B camera, shooting it and trying to get all the different footage of the seals attacking each other. So he doesn't remember. He was just
So,
too young.
young man, you all know that you're all on television, the national television. So please tell us who got lost in the island and how did you come out of it in one line?
Well, it was us three girls. We got lost, and I can't exactly spoil the ending of the movie.
You're just gonna have to watch the movie.
Yeah, you just have to watch the movie to figure out.
We are looking forward to it and we are having a great time. Thank you for joining us on Red Carpet. Enjoy the ceremony.
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच. तो ये थी इंटरनेशनल टीम जो बहुत ही उत्साह उमंग के साथ यहाँ पर आई और किस तरह से वो फिल्म बनाते हैं उसके बारे में बताया अक्षय. इस वक्त वो स्पेशल पर्सनालिटी को यहाँ पर दावत देने का वक्त आ गया है. द हेड ऑनचो श्री रविंद्र भाकर जी जो फेस्टिवल डायरेक्टर है, एमडी है एनएफडीसी की. नमस्ते भाकर जी, स्वागत है आपका. पूरा का पूरा फिल्म फेस्टिवल की जिम्मेदारी आप पर थी और आज आप रिलीव्ड हुए होंगे या आपने जो आयाम सेट किया था, हैव यू रीच्ड दैट लेवल?
Today is the closing ceremony and the last over is the most difficult over. So I am just waiting it to happen successfully. Definitely it was a great challenge for the NFDC team since the Honorable Minister gave us a vision. He want to scale up the festival in a big way.
Right.
He want to create a filming ecosystem in India where you can basically promote India as a future ready for the industries and to promote India as a content hub. So accordingly, the festival has to play a crucial role in that, and we scaled up and we introduced a number of unique components this time, be it setting up the pavilion in the film markets, be it setting up the 75 creative minds, giving them a difficult challenge of 53 hours of filmmaking. And the 5 films which have come out with the theme of India at the rate of 100 years, they are fantastic. They showcase the India's vision, how India will be at the 100 years of the independence. In fact, the woman protagonist and the woman directors, their film has won the Best Film Award, their Dear Diary. And it was a fantastic film. And the women filmmakers have very proactively participated this time. It's a big
Hail
satisfaction.
woman power!
I think that's what makes IFFI so special. Over the years, NFDC along with Government of India has been curating IFFI and adding various dimensions to it. This year also, apart from the regular cinema showcasing of the films, OTT platform has been touched. Children film along with UNICEF have been brought into, and a beautiful initiative which we talked about in the beginning during the opening ceremony, that how authors' work can be translated on celluloid. A certain section was completely single-handedly dedicated to that.
Yeah, the book to box office has got a huge, overwhelming response. More than 30 publications participated. In fact, 2 of the big Bollywood production houses have picked up the story, and they will be announcing the film based on the novels which have been pitched in the book to box office pavilion. Yes, this time the festival was unique because we introduced an special, accessible and inclusive sections for the Divyangjans also. We curated certain courses for them also. So definitely it was very special this time with that more than 280 films from 78 countries, which promotes and the kind of our spirit of, the world is one family, the Vasudev Kutumbakam, that was the theme. With so much countries participating and with a record number of delegates registered for this IFFI this time. So it was a huge challenge. But everything went so well, people are so happy, and I am thankful to the ministry and the government of Goa who stood like a rock in conducting successfully this film festival.
रविंद्र भाकर जी, आपका उत्साह तो देखते ही बनता है और मेरा ख्याल है कि आज के बाद क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी के बाद आप अगले इफी का आयोजन करने में जुट जाएंगे पूरी तन्मयता के साथ.
Definitely, there are certain learnings also. We have got certain suggestions from the international filmmakers, so we'll try to incorporate those suggestions in the next editions to come, and we will be making it much bigger, so that it's not only the Asia's but the world's biggest international film festival.
Thank you so much for talking to us, sir. Many congratulations for that.
Yes, congratulations.
That was Shri Ravindra Bhakarji talking about the festival, how much work that was put in. And next on joining here, we have an amazing team of Mr. Ockwin Zill and Stephen Tobanskin, who have been conducting master classes during IFFI. And thank you so much for joining us. Hello, good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
And we are happy to see you. And
Ma'am, can you come forward? Yes.
Yes, hello everybody.
So you've been, obviously throughout the festival, you've been with us, attending, conducting master classes. And how was the response of the audience and in general in India?
When I made little jokes, they laughed at the right time. So thank you very much. I'm an imaging scientist, so we take care that you look good on camera. The term "the camera loves you" or "you look good on camera," it actually means that we do something special in the imaging science part of Hollywood blockbuster movie making. And we got very interested Q&A questions, the students, the professional cinematographers who were there. So we had a blast actually. We fit right in and got very good response from everybody.
I'm sure you did, because this is one of the most important aspects of any aspiring artist, especially when they translate from say theater to cinema. One of the biggest concern is like how they're going to look on camera and what are the technical aspects of it. Obviously, I'm sure there were many questions and queries during the master classes in the Q&A sessions. But what was the most common question asked by the young aspiring artists?
That would be a question for Steve.
So, I mean, the questions were actually very similar to the questions we get in other places, which was gratifying to us. That the workflows and the tools people are using and how you're producing here in India is very similar to how it's done in Hollywood and Poland, everywhere. So that was it's a good thing for our system, and it's a good thing for the industry in general, and for audiences, I think, as well.
Sir, I would like to ask you, since you are an imaging artist, how difficult or how challenging is to get a character on the image or on the celluloid in a very nice way, aesthetically way? Because this is some new technology that we are hearing of.
Yeah, so the aim is that every movie should look slightly different than the previous movie. We want to differentiate ourselves. We also want to find a look which suits the story. If it is a very warm, lovely story, we cannot make it look cool and gray. And the other way around as well. If there's a lot of action and murder and mystery, we perhaps make it grayer and cooler. So we find to create the atmosphere using color which suits the story. Yeah, and we also make the positive character look good and the angry people look bad. So it's like...
Ma'am, one question to you. You're looking so beautiful. Did you get a chance to watch movies?
No, I got to watch these two.
Are you watching that? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the evening.
Yes.
Please do, sir.
Oscar Academy member from India.
Yes.
And we were really trying to get this particular master class at IFFI. So this was the first master class about academic color encoding system, which was conducted on 26th of November. And this is really going to benefit the cinematographers, the colorists from India. And I really want to thank NFDC Managing Director, Mr. Ravindra Bhakar, for allowing us to do this at masterclass. And it's really pleasure always. I'm also part of the technical committee of the IFFI for the last 13 years. And
Thank
really,
you.
IFFI is growing year by year. And we're really happy to be here this year as well.
Thank you so much.
Growing
sir.
year by year because of you people. Thank you so much for joining us.
you.
Enjoy the evening. sir.
Enjoy your evening.
I also want to say you two are most likely picked, I can tell, because you two look good on camera. I can
thank
tell.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the evening, sir.
अक्षय, एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट गेस्ट को हम बुलाना चाहेंगे, श्री पृथुल कुमार, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी फिल्म्स, जिन पर हमेशा से जिम्मेदारी रही है कि साफ, सुंदर और स्वच्छ मनोरंजन हमारे दर्शकों को मिले। वेलकम सर।
Hi, good evening everyone.
Sir, as usual, I would like to begin with congratulating because we are closing into the ceremony here, and amazing festival we had last 10 days or so. Tremendous response, great energy. Goa as the venue, everything was to the point, and I think it was a super success. So many congratulations to you.
Thank you, and all of you also, because everybody was a stakeholder and everybody put his bit on. So it's a great success, yes, but then we'll try to improve next year again.
It has been getting bigger and bigger in its scale and stature. So many films over the years have come in. As we were talking with my colleague, there's not a place or corner of the world which is not touched by IFFI in terms of bringing in the best of cinema. How important it is for a film festival in terms of cultivating a cinema culture for young aspirants.
So as we often talk when we are discussing about the festival programming, that the films which we portray in the festival are the core of the festival. So rest everything, the gala premieres, the other activities are built around it. Right. So that is the core, that the people should be able to see good cinema, and because of that there are so many movie makers who make good cinema. So this is the culture which we instill through this international film festival, not just in India but world over. That is the culture. So I hope that we keep getting better and better and more people. So this time we had about 39 countries participating. Next time we hope that we will bring even more countries, and I was very happy to see that many of the states in large numbers have participated. The delegates here in India, in Goa, have come from all across India. So that was a very heartening thing to see that.
पृथुल जी, आपने सूक्ष्मता से किस चीज़ पर एक अंकित किया कि ये चीज़ तो 100% नहीं 110% होनी ही चाहिए पूरे फिल्म फेस्टिवल पे?
फिल्म फेस्टिवल के दौरान जैसे ही टाइम मिलता, मैं कोशिश करता कि जो हमारे फेस्टिवल को अटेंड करने लोग आए हैं, जो नॉर्मल लोग आए हैं, जो फिल्म देखने के लिए आए हैं और वो फेस्टिवल के लिए आए हैं, उनसे इंटरैक्ट करूं। तो उनकी छोटी छोटी सी समस्याएं थी, वैसे तो बहुत खुश थे, बट अगली बार हम कोशिश करेंगे कि वो भी उस तरह की समस्याएं ना हो, और जो उन्हें एक्सपीरियंस मिला सारे इतने गौरवान्वित और हर्षान्वित फील कर रहे थे। सो आई एम श्योर सभी बहुत खुश होके गए। और
कितने आसानी से ले जाते हैं, तो लगता है अरे ये तो कितने।
See, when you talk about International Film Festival of India, it's not about one particular industry. So it's about India. So, and we have the biggest movie industry in the world. So why not? And where we have people really looking forward to probably Venice Film Festival or Cannes or Sundance Films Festival, something. So we wanted this festival to be like a carnival. When you say festival, it has to be celebrated. Yes. So we wanted everyone to own up this and say that every year I'm going to mark it down that from 20th November to 20th November to 28th November मैं गोवा में रहूँगा या रहूँगी, क्योंकि ये हमारे हिंदुस्तान का फेस्टिवल है और हमें इसे सेलिब्रेट करना है, तो बस वो सेलिब्रेशन के लिए हम यहाँ आएंगे।
क्या बात है खुशबू जी, ये बहुत सुंदर बात आपने कही है। और इस फेस्टिवल के ज़रिए आप कितना कला संस्कृति सभ्यता, भारतीय कला संस्कृति सभ्यता को तवज्जो देती है?
बहुत ज़्यादा, क्योंकि जब भी लोग बाहर से यहाँ आते हैं वो ये सब आप जो कह रही हैं, हमारी सभ्यता, हमारी संस्कृति, वो सब देखने के लिए आते हैं। तो हम उसका किस तरह से उनको, मेहमानों को हम यहाँ पर वेलकम करते हैं, उनके अतिथि देवो भव हम कहते हैं, तो उसी तरह से बस उनके लिए हम प्लेटफॉर्म रखते हैं, उनके लिए एक रेड कार्पेट बिछाते हैं कि वो यहाँ आए और दुनिया भर से जो लोग हैं वो कहें कि यार खाली हिंदुस्तान में नहीं इफ़ी हो रहा है तो हमें वहाँ जाना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो यहाँ पर लोग आए, पूरी दुनिया से हिंदुस्तान आए।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू खुशबू, थैंक यू फॉर टॉकिंग टू अस। और
दोस्तों, हम थोड़ी देर पहले जिस शख्सियत की बात कर रही थी, जिन्हें लेजेंडरी पर्सनालिटी ऑफ द ईयर का अवार्ड आज IFFI में प्राप्त होने जा रहा है, आइए हम उनसे बात करते हैं। सर,
Ladies and gentlemen, the personality, cinema personality of the year, legendary Chiranjeevi sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening.
पद्म भूषण चिरंजीवी गारू, वेलकम सर।
थैंक यू सो मच।
सर, आपने एक 4 दशक का एक लंबा करियर देखा है, 150 से भी ज़्यादा फिल्में, और अब आप मेगा स्टार रहे हैं। अब आपका बेटा रामचरण भी सुपरस्टार है। सो IFFI में आकर हाउ डू यू बैलेंस विद द लेजेंडरी एंड द यंगस्टर्स?
they have to balance with me. It's
Yes,
not me.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even now, at this juncture, I'm giving a tough time to those guys.
We have seen that, sir. We watched when you and Ram were dancing in that lovely video, and what an inspiration. I started dancing and loving dancing because of you, sir. All the songs that you have, given to us, and you're a legend in every sense of the word. What a pleasure to have you on IFFI this year.
No, really, I'm also very happy to be here. And this award really given me a lot of joy. So I'm enjoying, and at the proper time, I think I receive it, and I'm very, very happy. More than me, my fans are overwhelmed.
Absolutely, we all are very, very happy to have you, sir. It only adds to the festival. And films across the country, film across the world are being shown here. We are become familiar with each other, folkways and mores and culture. What an amazing way it is.
Yeah, but all these decades, I was expecting this moment to happen, and finally it is happened. And when I was in the same film festival long back, when my film received Nargis Dutt award, that time I was here. When at the time of Haiti, I hardly see any South heroes, legendary heroes, pictures or history of South India. That time I felt bad. No, we should get the same kind of impression wherever the film makes. That should be an Indian film. So that regional has to go. So wherever it makes, the film should be Indian film.
Correct.
That day has come now.
So superstars like you have transcended the boundaries.
Yes.
You, as you said, that festival you've been waiting for, it has reached that
आप
stage.
कह
Your
सकते हैं
contribution
कि
is there.
IFFI, अक्षय, हम कह सकते हैं कि IFFI has arrived. The film festival, IFFI has arrived. It's at present on par with all the world festivals.
Of course, no way we are lesser than. We are at par with the international. I
So
do
nice
admit.
to hear that.
I would like to bring in ma'am on that note briefly. Ma'am, if you could reflect your thoughts upon IFFI.
If you ask about me, she doesn't answer. If you ask about Ram Charan, she tell.
चलिए उन्हीं के बारे
Typical
में
of
बोल
moms,
दीजिए.
typical of mom.
Very happy to be here like this.
We are happy to have you, ma'am. Sir, you have to shake a leg before you go, sir. You have to move. You have to show me a
Yes.
little move. Maar, takar, maar. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
sir.
talking to us. That was legendary Chiranjeevi ji, the personality of the year this year in 22nd IFFI's edition. And what a pleasure. What a pleasant man he is.
Yes.
Always energetic. His energy has been so it's exuberant with energy all the time.
अभी भी आई थिंक हमारी जितनी ऑडियंस है जो देख रही है they'll be ओ कि ओ हमें यहाँ होना चाहिए था. तो हम हमारी ऑडियंस से यही कहेंगे कि अगर इस साल आपने मिस कर दिया है कोई बात नहीं, अगले साल आप जरूर यहाँ रहिएगा.
Anita, I cannot get enough of Chiranjeevi sir because that man is legend. His energy is
मतलब आज
beyond anything
मतलब
else.
आज ये तो गया, अक्षय तो गया
seriously,
दोस्तों.
I remember रूप सुहाना लगता है, चांद पुराना लगता है, and all the songs, his moves were so perfect. He's an amazing artist. His connect with the people, the way he gives back to society as a social worker, as a politician, and as an actor. He's a very thorough human being, just the way an artist should be like.
अक्षय, हमारे जो ऑडियंस है ना वो वेट कर रहे हैं, उनकी कुछ AV भी देखा जाए.
I think it's on that note we must have a look at the AV we prepared on the legendary personality of the year, Chiranjeevi.
इंडियन पर्सनालिटी ऑफ द ईयर चिरंजीवी. 150 से अधिक फिल्में और कुछ कलाकार ऐसे होते हैं जिन्हें जीते जी लेजेंड कहलाने का गौरव हासिल होता है. तेलुगु, तमिल, हिंदी फिल्मों में शानदार अभिनय, कई पुरस्कार और उन सबसे ज्यादा करोड़ों भारतीयों के दिलों पर राज किया है इस अभिनेता ने. और अभी भी कई ऐसी फिल्में आनी बाकी हैं जो इनके करियर में 4 चांद लगाएंगी. आंध्र प्रदेश राज्य का सर्वोच्च फिल्म पुरस्कार, रघुपति वेंकैया पुरस्कार, 3 नंदी पुरस्कार, तेलुगु के 9 फिल्म फेयर पुरस्कार के साथ 2006 में उन्हें पद्म भूषण से सम्मानित किया गया. आज IFFI की शान और इंडियन पर्सनालिटी ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड से नवाजे गए हैं चिरंजीवी.
India is coming up with some brilliant movies. Call it Tollywood, or you go down to the south, you go down Telugu movies, as Dipshika said, there is the good Bengali movies that are coming in. So
दोस्तों, सिनेमा में एक लेजेंड बनने के लिए क्या कुछ नहीं करना पड़ता है ताकि वो लेजेंड आज भी यानी 40 साल के बाद भी लोग उन्हें पसंद करें और हॉट थ्रॉप बने रहें, कि वो चाहें कि अब भी हम जाकर थिएटर में उनकी फिल्म देखें। तो एक ये जो मेहनत है, मशक्क़त है, हर आर्टिस्ट को, राइटर को, डायरेक्टर को उसे गुजरना पड़ता है, लेकिन उसका फल भी तो उन्हें मिलना चाहिए।
Absolutely,
पता है मैं किसकी बात कर रही हूँ? अवार्ड्स की। जरा थोड़ा सा डिटेल में बता दो हमारे सुनने वालों को, देखने वालों को।
देखिए, रिवॉर्ड्स और अवार्ड्स गो हैंड इन हैंड। मुझे लगता है कोई भी एस्पायरिंग आर्टिस्ट जब वो अपने काम को शुरू करता है तो उसको एक कहीं ना कहीं डीप रूटेड एक डिज़ायर भी रहती है कि मेरे काम को अप्रिशिएट किया जाए, और उसी अप्रिसिएशन का जो एक पर्सोनिफिकेशन है वो अवार्ड्स है। वी हैव मल्टीपल अवार्ड्स लाइंड अप हियर, लाइक गोल्डन पीकॉक, a whooping award of 40 lakhs for the best film, which is received by the director and producer of the film, along with a certificate and a golden peacock.
15 lakhs का है शायद, 15 lakhs
40 lakhs.
नहीं,
The
silver
golden
peacock.
and silver peacock is 15 lakhs along with the certificate given for the best actor male as well as best actress in female lead.
Best debutante director, यानी हर कैटेगरी में अवार्ड्स भी रखे गए हैं, पारितोषिक उन्हें मिल रहा है, और सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड है कि जो दर्शक आए उन्होंने मास्टर क्लासेस अटेंड की, गाला प्रीमियर अटेंड किया, उससे एक सेटिस्फैक्शन उन्हें मिला है।
So we are all set with the inside ceremony, ready to go inside, and it's time to start the closing ceremony
of IFFI 2022.
It's my favorite place in the whole world. Familiar faces in the front row, a lot of wonderful faces at the back. It's so good to be out here. Good evening, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to be here in front of so many dignitaries and the icons of cinema. I welcome you all to Geo 2 5G presents 53rd International Film Festival of India, Goa, streaming free only on Voot. एक बार IFFI के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं दोस्तों। It's been a tremendous year in the IFFIs. Wonderful things happened. This year, IFFI held an online poster design contest, the one and only Ray, honoring the genius filmmaker Satyajit Ray. We received 635 submissions, out of which the jury selected 75 film posters and 3 winners amongst those 75 posters. The number 75 also celebrates Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Members of the contest jury included living legend Shri Shyam Benegal sir, Srimati Anjali Ila Menon, Shri Dhimant Vyas, Shri Prakash Bal Joshi and Shri Radha Binod Sharma. इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां होनी चाहिए. And to present this first award for the evening, this special award, may I please request some very special people to come on stage. The Honourable Union Minister, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, Shri Anurag Singh Thakur ji ke liye zordar taaliyan. After his wonderful speech, thank you sir for inspiring. The Honourable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant ji, zordar taaliyan. Honourable State Minister, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairying, Government of India, Dr. L. Murugan, to please come up on stage. Thank you so much, gents. Thank you so much for being on stage with us. And now, the winner for the poster design contest is Sayak Das. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. With Bharat Godbole in second and Aniruddha Chatterjee in third place. They made some wonderful posters, all 3 of them. 2 of them are here present with us. Aniruddha is not here, but we congratulate him on his achievement. They will receive cash prizes of 1 lakh rupees, 75,000 and 50,000 rupees respectively. Well, to come at top of 635 is a big achievement, guys. We can be more generous with our applause. Our first winners for the evening. Give it up for Sayak Das, Bharat Godbole and Aniruddha Chatterjee.
Murugan Avargal.
The Chiranjeevi Blood Bank has collected and distributed over 10 lakh blood units to the needy and has helped save lakhs of lives. During the surge of the COVID-19 pandemic, Sri Chiranjeevi had set up 32 oxygen banks across the Telugu states and provided life-saving oxygen to hundreds of needy people at no cost. Sri Chiranjeevi was nominated as a Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, in 2012 and has subsequently served as the Union Minister of Tourism. Despite returning to films in 2016, after a long gap of 10 years, his popularity remained the same. Sri Chiranjeevi is bestowed the prestigious Indian Personality of the Year award by the Government of India at the International Film Festival of India, Goa, for the year 2022.
Keep those claps going for the megastar, Chiranjeevi sir in the house! We can do better, Goa. Let's get up on our feet. Round of applause for Chiranjeevi sir. Let's do it! "40 years, 150 films. He's here with us today. The crowd is loving it, sir. We're all loving it. We'd love to hear from you, sir. Please, the stage is yours. Please come and say a few words. It'll be great. From there itself? Right, sir. You can say from there, sir. Could you get a mic, please, for him?
Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Shri Anuragji, and Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawantji, and Honorable Minister of State I&B, Thiru Murugan Avargal, and my friends, my colleagues from Cine Film Fraternity, and my fans, everyone, media. I wish to thank IFFI and Government of India for giving me this wonderful award. A great honor. Few recognitions will have a special, and this award is one such. I born as a middle class family to a humble parents. I was, before entering into the film industry, I was Kodidala Shivashankar Varaprasad, and now my fame, my name, my charisma, all privileges, all the invaluable love and affection from my fans, and whatnot, everything to the film industry. I owe a lot to this film industry. And for this, I always have my gratitude towards my parents who gave birth as Shivashankar Varaprasad, and the film industry which gave me birth as Chiranjeevi. I'm really indebted for whole time, my lifetime, to the film industry. I would like to tell how great this film industry and how great this love and affection bestowed on me. I was here for more than 45 years. After this 4.5 decades, 1 decade I missed. I was into the politics. So somehow reason I have to come back again to the film industry after 10 years. So that time I was skeptical how people receive me. Are they shower the same kind of love and affection on me? I was having my doubts because generation has changed. And that time when I committed a film, and the amount of love and affection, the position in their hearts was intact. It never changed. In fact, it has doubled to my surprise. So really, that is a sentiment, that's a bonding what I have with my fans, with my film lovers. So really, I'm promising now, my dear friends, I never leave these films for lifetime. I'll be here with you. I will have place in your hearts forever, permanently. మన తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులు, తెలుగు అభిమానులు ఈ ప్రపంచంలో ఎక్కడ ఉన్నా సరే వాళ్ళ ప్రేమకు నేను దాసోహం, వాళ్ళ ప్రేమకు నేను దాసుణ్ణి. ఆ ప్రేమ కావాలి, ఆ ప్రేమ నన్ను ఈ స్థాయికి తీసుకొచ్చింది, ఇలాంటి గ్రేట్ అవార్డ్స్ నేను పొందేందుకు అవకాశం కల్పించింది. కాబట్టి మీ అందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక జీవితాంతం కృతజ్ఞతతో నేను ఉంటానని ఈ సభా వేదిక మీద మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. అండ్ ఆన్ దిస్ అకేషన్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు సే మై heartfelt gratitude to our beloved Prime Minister ji. Prime Minister, he has extended, he actually acknowledged, very kind acknowledgement for the award when it conferred on me. So on behalf of everyone, I would like to thank our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, finally, I would like to thank my friend Akshay Kumar is here. And very recently, my son Ram and Akshay Kumar, they shake their legs in one of the TV shows. It's fantastic. He's my friend, but yet now he's competing with my son. That is the charisma of my strength and energy of Akshay Kumar. Wonderful, my friend, wonderful. So finally, I would like to thank the GOAN and IFFI and INB Ministry and the Government of India, my friends, my producers, my directors, my co-stars, my technicians, each and everybody who has contributed, who has supported me to reach this level, to this megastar level. For everyone, I bow my head and thank you so much. I love you. Thank you once again. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Chiranjeevi sir, before you leave, I have to ask you just a couple of questions. You're a film personality who has shaped. Sir, please stay with us, sir. We won't let you go anywhere. You've shaped cinema in so many ways, sir. 40 years. How do you describe your journey of 40 years, sir?
Yeah, I'm really very happy because after coming back to the film industry from politics, then only I came to know the value of this. I'm so fortunate to be here in this film industry. I recommend if anybody having to come into the idea of coming to the film industry, please do come. This is a corrupt-less profession. Wherever you may find corruption, but here no corruption. If you have talent, you project it. As per your talent, you'll grow. You see the height, sky high. But there's no guilt conscious, and you'll be pride all the time. So that's how I grew up.
And sir, may you continue to go on forward and you keep shining. We all love him. Round of applause for the megastar, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, sir, for being on this very stage with us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being here.
एक सवाल मैं पूछ लूं, राजनीति से फिल्मों में वापस आना तो बड़ा आसान है, क्या कोई दूसरी ऑप्शन भी है? कोई फिल्मों में जाए और फिर वापस राजनीति में आए तो स्वीकार होगा?
हम दोनों बाद में बात करेंगे सर.
थैंक यू. तो चिरंजीवी गारू के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां सबकी.
We're going to request our Going to request our dignitaries once again to please come back on stage, sir. There are many more people who have to be felicitated. Going to request our dignitaries. Pramod, sir. No, sir. It's done. Anurag, sir, please come back on stage. Rugan, sir, please back on stage for you. Pramod, sir. So lots more stalwarts to be felicitated tonight. So, as I said, और अब सिनेमा वर्ल्ड के ऐसे स्टॉलवर्ट्स को ऑनर करने की बारी है जिनके कंट्रीब्यूशंस इंडियन सिनेमा को आगे बढ़ा रहा है. These are those phenomenal people who have made our country proud and are constantly working towards the progress of cinema. मैं सबसे पहले उस सुपरस्टार को ऑनर करने के लिए बुलाना चाहूंगा जिनके लिए बस ये कहना काफी है कि ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जाए, कोई डोर मुझे खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जाए. दोस्तों, ये गाना नहीं है, हमारे जीवन का हिस्सा है. रोमांस की वो पुकार है जिसे पहली बार हमने आशा पारेख जी के चेहरे के साथ सुना. ये वही चमकता चेहरा है जिसे देखकर सिनेमा लवर्स कहते हैं, ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाली जाने जहां, ढूंढती हैं काफिर आंखें किसका निशान. एंड शी सिटिंग राइट देयर इन द फ्रंट रो. अपनी अदाकारी की स्याही से फिल्मों का कल लिखने वाली, द आइकन of Indian cinema, the Jubilee Girl, Padma Shri Asha Parekh ji के लिए जोरदार ताली. Asha ji, we'll have a quick chat with you before you go. Get the mic for you. How lovely is she looking, guys? Round of applause once again. मैम, आपको 70 साल हो गए हैं फिल्म से जुड़े हुए. कभी बतौर एक्ट्रेस, कभी बतौर डायरेक्टर, कभी बतौर प्रोड्यूसर. इन 70 सालों में मैम आपका सबसे यादगार पल, मोमेंट क्या रहा है?
जब मेरी पहली फिल्म दिल दे के देखो रिलीज हुई थी, जो याद रहेगी जिंदगी भर.
वाओ. मैम, दौर बदलते रहते हैं, नए चेहरे आते रहते हैं. आज के चेहरों में इन द करंट breed of actresses, ma'am, which is your favorite and why?
Today's?
Yes, ma'am.
I like Deepika Padukone very much. I think everyone will agree about it. And I wish her all the best. I like her very much.
Ma'am, and we love seeing you every time. Thank you so much for being in Goa. Thank you so much for blessing our stage. Round of applause for Asha Parekh, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here. दोस्तों, अब इफी उन्हें ऑनर करना चाहता है जो इंडियन फिल्मों के लिए जीते आए हैं और इंडियन फिल्मों के असली जान बन चुके हैं. उन्हीं के डायलॉग के जरिए कहें तो वो पहले फिल्मों के खिलाड़ी थे, अब पूरा खेल हैं. एक्शन हो, कॉमेडी हो, रोमांस हो, बायोपिक्स हो, यू नेम इट एंड ही हैज डन इट ऑल इन हिज फिल्म करियर. और सिर्फ फिल्मों में ही नहीं, ये रियल लाइफ में भी हीरो हैं क्योंकि सोशल प्रॉब्लम्स के खिलाफ लड़ना और आवाज उठाना इनकी दूसरी पहचान है. द मैन हु हैज सिंगल-हैंडेडली was responsible for India's interest in martial arts, fitness, healthy lifestyle. Let's welcome the one, the only, the Khiladi in the house, Padma Shri Akshay Kumar. हाजी सर.
कोई पूछ ले कुछ.
आप, मैं पूछ सकता हूं सर?
मुझे पता है मुझे स्पीच देनी थी, लेकिन आप पूछ लो, जो आपके मन में कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा पूछने के लिए.
नहीं सर, जो आप बोलना चाह रहे हैं वो भी बहुत अच्छा है.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, आप पूछ लो.
सर, हाउसफुल यहाँ पर भी है. पहली बात, हाउ डज इट फील टू बी इन गोवा सर, इफी के मंच पर?
मैं तो हर साल इधर आता हूँ, मेरा एक छोटा घर भी है इधर, और हर साल ही आता हूँ. हमारी छुट्टियाँ इधर ही बनती हैं. इस साल भी दिसंबर में मैं और मेरा परिवार इधर आने वाले हैं, हम लोग यहाँ गुजारने वाले हैं वक्त. लेकिन जो मज़ा क्रिसमस टाइम पे, न्यू ईयर्स टाइम पे इधर आता है, जो मौसम होता है, बहुत ही मज़ेदार है. You guys are so lucky, all the people of Goa. This is one place, I think every film industry people want to come here. कहाँ चले? गोवा. कहाँ जा रहे हो? गोवा. जिसको देखो गोवा ही जा रहा है. पता नहीं क्या है यहाँ. That's it. But thank you very much, अनुराग जी का, प्रमोद सावंत जी का, मुर्गन जी का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूँ और सारे ऑर्गेनाइजर्स का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कहना चाहता हूँ कि मुझे यहाँ इनवाइट किया इतने अच्छे फेस्टिवल के लिए. ज़्यादा बोलना नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि चिरंजीवी साहब, आशा पारेख जी यहाँ बैठे हैं, इनके सामने कुछ बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए ज़्यादा. बस बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू.
जोरदार तालियां अक्षय कुमार जी के लिए. दोस्तों, अब हम ऑनर करने के लिए बुला रहे हैं सिनेमा ऑफ बंगाल के उस फेमस नाम को जो एक्टर भी हैं और प्रोड्यूसर भी. He began his acting career as a child actor in Hrishikesh Mukherjee's movies और अपनी पहली फिल्म से अवार्ड जीतकर ऐसा सिलसिला चलाया कि आज तक चल रहे हैं. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Prasenjit Chatterjee. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to Goa. Welcome to IFFI.
Yeah, this is, I think, is my 8th or 9th time. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here today, of course, and with a personality like Asha ji. Of course, I think you all know Biswajit ji, and Asha ji is that Pukarta Chala Hu Main. So whenever I see Asha ji, I try to sing that song.
Yeah.
So she's sitting here, and of course, I love Goa, of course. And this year, of course, I had presented a film called Dosto Ji. And the film has been selected in IFFI. Last moment I really could make my time to visit because whenever I come to Goa, I think this is something which I take back. And thank you for calling me and all the best for all the films which has been selected in Goa. It's the most important. We look for this kind of a platform for our cinema, good cinema. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
सर, आप गाने की बात कर रहे हैं, आप बोल ही रहे हैं तो एक बारी गाना गा ही देते हैं उनके लिए. क्या कहते हैं आप सर? ट्राई करें.
आशा जी शर्मा रही है.
अच्छा गाएंगे तो शायद मुस्कुरा भी देंगी सर, शर्माते शर्माते.
पुकारता चला हूँ मैं गली गली बहार की, बस एक छाँव जुल्फ की, बस एक निगाह प्यार की पुकारता. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Round of applause. Round of applause for you. Thank you, brother. Keep going strong. Showcasing the power of regional cinema as it spreads all across the country. The next honor is for an actor जिसे हम revolutionary, disruptive, game changer कहकर बुला सकते हैं. लेकिन उनके लिए एक सबसे apt word है और वो होगा a path breaking artist. ये जो हैं कभी कभी अपनी पोएम्स से सबका दिल छू लेते हैं, तो कभी अपनी सिंगिंग से हमारे हमसफर बन जाते हैं. ये कभी अपनी फिल्मों से हमें सोचने पे मजबूर कर देते हैं, तो कभी हंसी हंसी में टॉक्सिक मैस्कुलिनिटी को दूर भगाते हैं. तभी तो इनका फेमस डायलॉग है, मर्द वो होता है जिसे दर्द नहीं होता, मर्द वो नहीं होता है जिसे दर्द नहीं होता, मर्द वो होता है जो ना किसी को दर्द देता है ना देने देता है ना सर? बात है दम में, बंदे में भी दम है. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, हिंदुस्तान में जब आशीर्वाद मिलता है तो लोग बुजुर्ग आयुष्मान भव कहते हैं, पर जब इंडियन सिनेमा को आशीर्वाद मिलता है तो उसे आयुष्मान खुराना कहा जाता है. नेक्स्ट अवार्ड इज फॉर द नेशनल अवार्ड विनिंग एक्टर आयुष्मान खुराना. Going, buddy? She'll help you right here. He's rocking the whites today. जोरदार तालियां आयुष्मान के लिए एक बारी दोस्तों.
श्रोतागण को नमस्कार. मुरुगन सर, अनुराग सर, सावंत सर को सादर प्रणाम. चिरंजीवी सर, आशा पारेख मैम को चरण स्पर्श, राणा दुग्गुवती को बहुत सारा प्यार, मानुषी चिल्लर को प्यार और सबको बहुत सारा प्यार, शर्मन जोशी को प्यार. यहाँ पर आना बहुत बड़ा सौभाग्य है और समीर कोचर, इनके साथ मैं IPL होस्ट कर चुका हूँ और ही इज़ द ट्रू रॉक स्टार ऑफ द इवनिंग. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, brother.
And thank you so much for this award. गोवा जब भी आते हो तो यहाँ की वाइब भी अलग होती है. कभी भी मैंने फॉर्मल्स नहीं पहने गोवा में, मेरे को लगा बीच फेयर में जा सकते हैं शायद. But being formal in Goa is something which is very different. और अच्छा लगता है. Thank you for the validation, for this gratification. You always look out for acknowledgements. And this particular award means a lot to me. I've actually completed 10 years in the industry. और social, cultural जितने भी मुद्दे हैं मैंने उठाए हैं फिल्मों के ज़रिए. और आज यहाँ पर खड़े होकर काफ़ी अच्छा महसूस हो रहा है. Thank you for your blessings. आयुष्मान भवा.
You know, आप गोवा की बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पर सब कुछ अलग ही लगता है. Maybe it's the पानी का रंग in Goa. You know, you saw it is that wordplay there. Because you're here, and we'd love to hear a few lines. Goa, would you like to hear a few lines from Ayushman? You would, right? So 2-3 lines तो हो जाए. Rana's looking very angrily towards you. He's a big, tall guy. तो गाना ही पड़ेगा यार. Huh? No? Smiling? Okay, fine. Rana's smile also sometimes feels angry, no?
मुझे पता है समीर बहुत अच्छा गाते हैं by the way.
Sir, बिल्कुल साथ में करेंगे, but let's hear you.
माहियान आया मेरा, माहियान आया, माहियान आया मेरा, माहियान आया, रांझना आया मेरा, माहियान आया, माहियान आया मेरा, रांझना आया, अखां दा नूर वेख के अखियां चो हंझूर उड़दे. Thank you so much.
Round of applause for Ayushman! We'll be seeing you on the stage in a bit, buddy. Ayushman Khurrana joining us at IFFI at the closing ceremony. He's got a big movie release coming up soon. All right, guys, the next honor is for the man जिसे मैं unconventional actor बुलाना चाहता हूँ. He is anywhere and everywhere trying to create good content to enhance our entertainment experience. He's also a successful businessman, an artificial intelligence enthusiast, and a VFX producer. और ढेर सारे सिनेमा हाउसेस के ओनर भी हैं ये. और हम सब बाहुबली के भलाल देव को तो जानते ही है ना. The Man Mountain is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the one, the only, the pillar of cinema from the south, Ramanaidu Rana Dugabate! Rana, thank you first of all for all the entertainment and all the wonderful movies that you make. I have to ask you, you're a guy who keeps thinking about the future. How do you see the future of cinema in 10 years from now?
How do I see it in 10 years? I mean, 10 years is only a hope. And usually it's a want that I put out there that we have cinema that's just not 2D, but it's interactive in some form. So I think that's where we'll get to.
Now, you've donned so many hats in your career, behind the screen, on the screen. You have multiple businesses that you run. What excites you the most?
I just try to get the job done. So I figured out a bunch of careers in the movie business just by doing that. So.
And how do you feel? How do you feel being at IFFI at the closing ceremony tonight?
Well, firstly, sir, a huge honor. Thank you for having us here. And with today's changing trend in terms of content, I think festivals create the ecosystem for independent voices to thrive.
Yeah.
So many more like this. Congratulations to everyone who's participated, everyone who's won. And it's, again, truly an honor, sir.
My last question to you. How's the weather up there?
How's the weather? You're pretty tall, man.
Is it cooler? Is it cooler up there?
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Well, you're absolutely cool, man. Round of applause for Rana Dugabate, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here with us. Oh, he's truly a wonderful guy. और अब जिनको ऑनर करने की बारी है, उनमें से एक वो हैं जो मिस इंडिया भी रही हैं और साथ में मिस वर्ल्ड भी. और अब आपने डेब्यू फिल्म में ही हमारे दिल में आकर बस चुकी हैं. Let's call on stage the very beautiful, the very gorgeous Manushi Chillar on stage. और उनके साथ मैं बुलाऊंगा मिस इंडिया इंटरनेशनल, a model, a beauty queen, and a successful actress, films and OTT, Miss Isha Gupta. और साथ ही बुलाना चाहूंगा उस एक्टर को who believes that in making the world a better place via his cinema. He has proved that his acting can really brighten up audiences worldwide. Let's give it up for the very uber cool Mr. Sharman Cinema Worldwide. Thank you, three of you, for being with us on stage. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. Round of applause for them. Sharman, in fact, was also on a beach cleaning drive today morning where he was cleaning up the beaches of Goa. Well done, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. When I look at this stadium right now, I realize that IFFI is truly a place where Indian cinema unites. ये एक festival of cinema नहीं है, बल्कि it is a magical land of cinema. From all across the country, यहाँ मुझे पूरा इंडिया दिख रहा है. अक्षय कुमार से लेकर राणा दुग्गबती तक, आयुष्मान से लेकर चिरंजीवी सर तक, आशा पारेख जी से लेकर मानुषी चिल्लर तक. This stage truly represents the power of India. एक बारी IFFI के इस मंच के लिए जोरदार तालियां बनती हैं. Now we have something very special that's going to happen on this very stage right now, ladies and gentlemen. Anurag sir, we'll request you to please come back on stage. Round of applause for Anurag ji. Fondness of Indian audiences towards Israeli content online. Now, India is one of the topmost countries that consume Israeli content. This finding is yet another evidence of the cultural closeness between the people of India and Israel. The two countries have had extensive and comprehensive economic, military, and political relationships and have formed a number of strategic military and technological partnerships. So now, I would like to call upon stage the man who has been instrumental in building this relationship with India. Let's give a huge round of applause to the Ambassador of Israel to India, His Excellency, Mr. Nor Gilon. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. Now, Israel and India share a special relationship, sir. Israel's creative content is being loved across the world. And what do you feel, sir, is the future for content creators from both the countries?
I don't know what is the future, but I know what is the past. We as Israelis grew up on Indian film industry. We are humbled. Our industry is so small next to yours, and we are humbled that our Fauda and other series are so popular in this wonderful country.
So do you have any favorite Indian shows or any Indian movies that you have personally watched?
I've watched many, but being a diplomat, I don't go into ditch holes. You know, I will name one, I will not name the others. We really enjoy watching a variety of Indian films.
That's great to have you out here. Anurag sir, if I could ask you, you visited Israel and both nations have come closer in the last few years. Do you feel Israel's innovation and India's creativity can be a powerful combination to leapfrog in the creative economy space, sir?
Shalom, and let me first welcome His Excellency, the Ambassador of Israel and the star cast of Fauda. You know, India and Israel share a very special relation. We have conflict in the neighborhood. At the same time, there's a lot of challenges. But we have a strong history, thousands of years history, which we are very proud of, Israel as well as India. We work together in many areas, especially in the field of security, to many other fields. I still remember my first visit to Israel. That was way back in 2009. I visited Israel many times post that. But one thing I liked about Israel was their startup ecosystem. They believe in technology, they believe in entrepreneurship. And after watching the Fauda, I can say, here is the moment to forge partnership in another area, which is the field of cinema, filmmaking. They know technology well, India know technology well. There has to be co-production, there has to be collaboration with the Israeli counterparts. And I'm sure where India has, you know, being the largest filmmaker in the world, and India will be the content hub of the world, this is the right time to come together, collaborate, and reach out to the world. Make film around those stories which are not told to the rest of the world. And this is the right time to forge partnerships, and I'm looking forward for such engagement in the future. Not only with the Fauda star cast, that is one, but we look forward for people like Mr. Chiranjeevi, Mr. Akshay Kumar, and others who are available here. From regional to national and to international, I think there are many, many possibilities here. And India is the place, and Israel is the right partner to be.
Well, we certainly hope this partnership, this collaboration reaches great heights in the future. Thank you so much, both of you, for being with us. And please take your seats. Round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. And now this year, we have enhanced our relationship with the internationally acclaimed series Fauda, being premiered at the IFFI festival itself. Can I hear it out there for all the Fauda fans in the house? Yeah? We love the show, don't we? Please welcome the creators of the internationally acclaimed Israeli series Fauda, Avi Ishasharov and Lior Raz on stage! Welcome Avi, welcome Lior. Namaste, welcome to India, welcome to India. The much-awaited fourth season of the critically acclaimed Israeli series Fauda premiered at the Geo True 5G Presents 53rd International Film Festival of India. We all know Fauda. Fauda tells a story of an undercover unit in the Israeli Defense Forces. Blending tension, drama, bedlam, and confusion, Fauda offers viewers a heart-stopping ride, showcasing the very best of Israeli television. The New York Times voted Fauda among the best international shows of 2017. Round of applause for that. And hear this, Fauda is streamed in 190 countries across the world. Today, we are fortunate enough to have the creators present in our stadium. Before that, chaliye, let's look at the teaser first of Fauda Season 4. Can we have the teaser, please? How good is that? Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come, let's take center stage out here. So much to chat with you guys about. Yesterday, Fauda Season 4 premiered at IFFI. How was the experience for you, Avi?
It was very exciting. Actually, it's the first time for me to come to India and to Goa, and to come all the way from Israel and to arrive to this amazing place and to see all those amazing people that came here, to see the first episode of 4th season of the premiere, the world premiere through Netflix, of course. It's a great honor. It's a huge honor, and I can only say thank you, shukrayeh, to everyone, to Netflix, of course, Sir Minister that invited us, Mr. Ambassador, Mr. Governor. Thank you all for inviting us to this amazing evening.
But Fauda as a show has become a rage globally. I mean, there's so many fans of it across the world. How does that feel to have so many fans around the world just waiting for season after season to come out? How does it feel?
It's amazing. It's thrilling every time that we meet people that are giving us so much love. Here in India, you know, we just got to the immigration when you're stamping the passports. So the guy over there looked at me and he said, "Oh, I just watched your show 3 times."
There you go.
For me to see that, I just hugged him. I tried with, but it was hard. But we are so excited, first of all, to be here, and we love the people of Goa. We love the people of India. We are so connected. We feel together. Thank you for such a warm welcoming. We really, really love you.
I can tell you, all of us love you as well, because we love the show, we love the series, we eagerly await it. Now, what can we look forward to? We don't want the entire thing from you, but a sneak maybe into what season 4 could be like for us, maybe a small little sneak?
Can we tell him?
We can tell you, but then we'll have to kill you.
Okay, I don't want to know. I'll just watch it instead.
No, it's going to be very global, much more global. It's going to be in Belgium, it's going to be in Lebanon, it's going to be in Israel, it's going to be much more wide story. But the DNA of Fauda will stay, and I hope you're going to enjoy it, really do.
And I think that, you know, what we're looking for, and following this visit, of course, is to more collaborations with Indian filmmakers, with Indian TV show makers. And I think that what we understood from this visit is the potential, the huge potential of working together, just like the ambassador and the minister said and mentioned. We want to work together with India.
Absolutely, and we would love that. Okay, now we talked about a sneak peek, but if I take you back into the past 3 seasons, which has been that one dialogue, that one scene that you have personally loved? If you had to just choose one.
From the episode that was premiered yesterday, there's one scene that Lior Doron is talking to Captain Ayub, Itzik Cohen. I think that this is one of the most strongest scenes that I've seen in Fauda.
Thank you, Avi.
He's complimenting you on stage. That's what makes a great partnership. And thank you guys so much for coming out here. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have your mics collected. And at least some personal security after that threat on stage. But I'm okay with it. Fauda, looking forward to it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the hybrid avatar that IFFI Goa has adopted would have not been possible without our technical partners. And so we would like to honor and felicitate the technical partners who have been the spine of this entire event and have played a major role in the seamless execution of the Geo True 5G Presents 53rd International Film Festival of India, Goa, celebrating the joy of cinema streaming free only on Voot. और हमारे टेक्निकल पार्टनर्स को फेलिसिटेट करने के लिए मैं बुलाना चाहूंगा इस मंच पे मिस्टर पुनीत कुमार गोयल, the Chief Secretary Goa. Round of applause for him. Shri Prithul Kumar ji, Joint Secretary, Films, Ministry of I&B, Government of India. Mr. Ravinder Bhakar, MD, NFDC, CEO of Entertainment Society of Goa. Shri Prithul Kumar, Joint Secretary, Films. Thank you all so much for being on this very stage. And now it is time. It is time to call upon our technical partners to this very stage. May I please request, starting off with Mr. Ketan Mehta, Cube Cinema. Round of applause for him. Mr. KJ Madhusudan, Cineonic. Mr. Abhinav, Pulse Electronics. Ujwal Nirugudkar, SMPTE. Our beloved partners who made sure this show goes on seamlessly, and we thank them for their support. We honor them on this very stage. Round of applause for our partners, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support. And we hope and wish it continues further. Thank you all for being on stage. Round of applause for our partners. Thank you to the presenters. But they just keep getting more and more special, these awards. And to tell you all that we also have some wonderful performances that are going to be lined up for you on this very stage. The next honor is a medal that was issued by UNESCO in 1994, marking the 125th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi ji, the world's advocate of peace, tolerance, and non-violence. Every year, this medal is awarded to the film that reflects UNESCO's objectives, namely peace, tolerance, and the intercultural dialogue. May I please invite Executive Director of ICFT UNESCO, Mr. Manoj Kadam, on stage, please. और उनके साथ में बुलाना चाहूंगा Mr. Sharman Joshi, once again on stage to announce the winner. Sharman, please, we need you back on stage. All right, guys, let's have a look at the AV, please. There, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Varkesi. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a great piece of work. Since the team is not present with us today, but उन्होंने message भेजा है. Can we have a look at that, please?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Payam Eskandari. I want to say a big thank you to jury member of International Film Festival of India. It's a big honor to achieve this award. And I want to say thanks to those people who believe in me to make this movie, especially my family, my lovely wife, Mr. Shahab Hosseini, and all the cast and crew of Nargis. And at the end, I genuinely believe that the people with the Down syndrome are the angel of God. And there are many, many beautiful stories about their life that should be heard. Thank you.
A round of applause for them. Nargesi, the film, जिसको direct किया है Mr. Payam Eskandari ने, featuring Hossein Eskandari, Sahab Hosseini, and Ghazal Nazar. The film depicts struggles of a human with a Down syndrome whose greatest wish is to find love and get married. And in that pursuit, he attempts at doing anything. It seems, however, that the present-day world offers no place for him and his love until a gift completely turns his life around. Thank you so much, Mr. Manoj Kadam and Mr. Sharman Joshi, for being on stage to felicitate him. Though he's not here, thank you so much for being out here. दोस्तों, अब ऐसा है कि आगे की कमान मैं हमारी काबिल को होस्ट गीतिका को सौंपना चाहूंगा. Everybody, give it up for the very beautiful Gitika Ganjudhar.
Thank you. Thank you, Sameer. So how is it going, everyone? मजा आ रहा है? मजा नहीं आ रहा? मजा आ रहा है? तो हाँ कहिए जोर से. Yeah. Thank you. अच्छा, देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी मस्तानी, दिलबर है, दिलकश है और दिलदार नज़ारे भी है. और आज ज़मीं पर उतरे इतने सितारे हैं. The magic of cinema continues to unfold at the closing ceremony IFFI Goa. Ladies and gentlemen, cinema is not only magic in the service of dreams, it's also a medium that changes things and makes people think. वो कौन सी फिल्में हैं जो दुनिया को बदलने की क्षमता रखती हैं और वे कौन से कलाकार हैं जो अपनी माहिरता से दिलो दिमाग को छूने की काबिलियत रखते हैं? आइए जानें. The time has come to announce the winners of the international competition at the Geo True 5G Presents 53rd International Film Festival of India, Goa, streaming free only on Voot, Colors and Colors Cineplex. To begin, may I please invite the esteemed chairman of jury, Nadav Lapid, to join me on the stage and share his valuable thoughts with us at the 53rd IFFI closing ceremony. Please. Hello, how are you? Very good.
Hi, wow, so many people, it's unbelievable. Okay, I'll try to be short. I'll say some things and then we'll give the awards. Well, usually I don't read from the paper, but this time I want to be more precise. So on behalf of my fellow jury, I would like first of all to thank from the bottom of my heart, of our hearts, the festival for this experience. We saw people working days and nights around the clock, devoted, engaged. I would like to thank every person who assisted us, who took care of us, always with this sense of generosity. To thank drivers and hospitality team and translator and our fantastic secretary of jury. Thanks. We felt all over the cinephilia, the love of cinema, the curiosity, this vast public, people that films are essential for them, because as you all know, there's nothing more beautiful than a beautiful film. Even high-ranked politicians, the governor of Goa, for instance, who manifested interest in our work, it's not evident. I would like to thank the director of the festival and the head of the programming for the cinematic richness of the program, for its diversity, for the complexity. It was intense. We saw 7 films in the debuting competition, 15 films in the international competition, the front window of the festival. 14 out of them had their cinematic qualities and defaults and evoked vivid discussions. We were, all of us, disturbed and shocked by the 15th film, by the movie Kashmir Files, that felt to us like a propaganda vulgar movie, inappropriate for an artistic competitive section of such a prestigious film festival. I feel totally comfortable to share openly these feelings here with you on stage, since the spirit that we felt in the festival can surely accept also a critical discussion, which is essential for art and for life. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. Gratitude for your contribution to the 53rd IFFI. A huge round of applause for Nadav Lapid, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to announce the winners of the international competition of the Geo True 5G presents 53rd International Film Festival of India, Goa, streaming free only on Voot. Here it comes. A film director, ladies and gentlemen, is like Columbus on a ship. He wants to discover land, and the team, they just want to go home. To make a film is easy. To make a good film is war. To make a very good film is a miracle. Easy, war, or miracle? The oracle says, film pe kamaan to director ke haath mein hi hoti hai. It's time to honor the force behind every film, the director who gives life to a work of art, gives it a heartbeat, gives it a pulse. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the award for the best director, IFFI. And to present this award, may I please request the Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, Sri Anurag Singh Thakur, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable State Minister, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairying, Government of India, Dr. L. Murugan, to please join me on stage. मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी मानुषी चिल्लड़ को. आइए please. Manushi Chillar, please. Please invite Mr. Sudipto Sen and Mr. Pascal Chavans on stage to announce the winner of this category. The best debut feature film of a director.
Hello, namaste. The award for Best Director, the winner is Nader Saivar, director of the film No End.
Can we have the praise?
A story.
Θέλω να σου πω το σκεφτικές. Μην είσαι μαλάκας, είναι πολλά τα λεφτά.
Αν μπει το ΟΣΔΟΕ και ο εισαγγελέας εδώ μέσα, θα τα χάσετε όλα.
Άκουσα με Μαρία, πρέπει να το γνωρίσεις.
Ο Θεός ξέρει ότι είμαι μάνα. Είναι χρέος μου να προστατεύσω την οικογένειά μου. Θεέ μου, συγχώραμε.
After the...
A story from Iran depicting the highly regressive social political system in a magical, subtle narrative, slow, yet hammering or sensitive. Nader Saivar is our anonymous choice as the best director. Congratulations.
Please join us on stage.
Nader, come. Nader, come.
Aye, please, join us on stage. Round of
The
applause.
best director is him. Applause.
जब शुरुआत ऐसी है तो अंजाम कैसा होगा, बधाई हो इन्हें फिल्मी सफर की इस लाजवाब शुरुआत के लिए. Congratulations. Thank you and congratulations. I request the dignitaries to stay with us on stage. And Manushi, I have a question for you. This is, yes, all about debuting. How important is...
I cannot very well English. Please write this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the jury. I would like to present this award to three of my friends. First, Zafar Panahi, who apart from cinema taught me honor and humanity. Second, in memory of Azra, from whom I learned friendship and honesty. And the third, Saeed, who's always been my companion and empathetic brother. Here you are. Well, this was the speech of the winner, which I read on his behalf. And Manushi, my question to you now. How important is a debut award for an actor? Tell us.
Good evening, everyone. I think questions never leave me. Well, of course, for someone who's just started out, 4 years ago, I was, I'm not from the film industry. I was studying to be a doctor, and my life changed. And 4 years ago, when I signed my very first film, Samrat Prithviraj, it was like an adventure for me. I think I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was getting into. I've learned, and I'm still learning. And whenever you get that validation, whenever you get a best debut, it only encourages you to do better. It humbles you, and of course, for me as an individual, it just makes me feel even happier that I made this decision 4 years ago. Sorry, I fumble when I'm nervous.
You fumbled, but you're doing great, and your answer
touched
our hearts. Thank you for that answer.
You.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Udipto Sen and Pascal Chauvans to give a special mention for the debut feature film of a director.
Being the only Indian jury, I take the privilege to tell you 2 words in Hindi. हमने 22 फिल्म देखा पिछले 7 दिन में, और 22 फिल्म को देखना हमारे लिए एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन एहसास था, और एक फिल्म के बारे में हम घंटों भर बात कर सकते हैं. इतने अच्छे सारे फिल्म की सिलेक्शन था. थैंक यू द प्री जूरीज, थैंक यू फॉर द चूजिंग द वंडरफुल फिल्म फॉर दिस फेस्टिवल. और हम लोग जब हम फिल्म बनाना शुरू करते हैं, हमें मालूम है किस तरह की मेहनत, किस तरह की सपने हमें लेके उतारना पड़ता है. So it is my privilege to tell you few words of citation, which is officially I am supposed to say. An intense psychological dissertation of redundant morality, ingrained aversiveness towards the ethnic refugee crisis, and awakening adolescence consciousness culminates in Behind the Haystacks. I belongs to a refugee family. My parents got married on 14th of August 1947, and immediately after their marriage they were forced to cross the border and come to India. So I know the pain. Congratulations, Asminia Prodrew, the director of Behind the Haystacks.
Can you take a look at the lady, please?
ಯಾರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರಾ?
ఏమరా ఇదే ఇట్లుందే?
పెట్టుకుందన్న గొట్టము.
ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు బావ దీనికి ఈ బొమ్మలన్నీ?
చూస్తే నీకు బొమ్మల తర కనిపిస్తా ఉన్నాయా?
Congratulations! Talia ho jaye, ladies and gentlemen, for the winner.
I think there is a problem in the chronology of the awards which were being selected. So the wrong film been shown, wrong teaser been shown. Let me tell you, this is the film which is called Cinema Bandi. It is the special mention category. And the director is Praveen Kandrelagu. And I am telling you, I have a citation. I think you have to come little later. So please wait for the official announcement. Our jury citation is All Heart Narrative of Cinematic Excellence of Cinema Bandi actually narrates the aspiration and passion of cinema in India. Vulnerability taken over by the tentativeness, yet when it is dream, cinema decides us, not the otherwise. Congratulations, Praveen. But you have to wait for some time.
Come and get his award.
Achha, you can get.
Of course. Please, aaiye, Praveen ji. Praveen Kandragula. Special mention award for the best debut feature film of a director. As we said when we began this category, the winner, Praveen Kandragula. Thank you, sir, for reading out the citation.
Will come later, right? Another citation.
Just leave all this here. I'll leave it here. Many, many congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please applaud for these winners. Thank you, dignitaries. Please stay with me on the dais. Sudipto sir, please apni jagah le lein. Please do take your seat. Requesting the dignitaries to stay back with me on stage. We now move into the Best Director IFFI. It's time for the next award, the award for Best Director this evening. May I please request Shekhar Kapoorji and Mr. Rana Daggubati to join the dignitaries on stage. A director.
This is Nader.
Best debut film of a director.
I tell Nader, no.
Best debut film, sir. Here you are. Yes, sir. This one, best debut film. Yes, sir,
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Award for the best debut feature film of a director, Asimina Proedrou, for the film Behind the Haystacks. Now, right now, perfect.
And can we have the AV, please? Read it out.
Το άλλο που σου είπα το σκέφτηκες. Μην είσαι μαλάκας, είναι πολλά τα λεφτά.
Αν μπει το ΣΔΟΕ και ο εισαγγελέας εδώ μέσα, θα τα χάσετε όλα.
Άκουσε με Μαρία, πρέπει να του μιλήσεις.
Ο Θεός ξέρει ότι είμαι μάνα. Είναι χρέος μου να προστατεύσω την οικογένειά μου. Θεέ μου, συγχώρα με.
Oh, the film is an intensive psychological dissertation of redundant morality ingrained aversiveness toward the ethnic refugees crisis and awakening adolescent consciousness culminated in Behind the Haystacks.
Many, many, many
Congratulations.
congratulations. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you to the winner for joining us on stage.
My God.
Rana, please stay back with us on stage. Thank you, Anushri, for joining us on stage. Thank you very much. And congratulations to the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, a film director is like Columbus on a ship. He wants to discover land, and the team wants to go home. It's time to honor the force behind every film, the director who gives life to a work of art, gives it a heartbeat, gives it a pulse. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the award for the Best Director, IFFI. May I please request Mr. Rana Daggubati to do the honors, joining the dignitaries on stage. And may I please request Mr. Pascal Chouans to announce the winner.
Best Director.
Yes, sir, Best Director.
Best Director. Again. Nader Seivar for the film No End.
Nader Saivar, congratulations! Can we please have the AV? Last time we misplayed Sir's AV, we are showing you the awesome work they have done, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together loud and clear. Many, many, many congratulations. बहुत सारी तालियां हमें बजानी पड़ेंगी. I said film making is nothing short of a miracle. तालियों के साथ इनका हम लोग अभिनंदन करें, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Rana, and thank you, Mr. Pascal Chouans. आप सभी please अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण कर लें, and requesting the dignitaries to stay with me on dais. Thank you, Rana. Thank you very much. Sir, thank you very much. Yes. That's later, sir? Yes. You can leave this with me, sir. Yes, thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Rana. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us on stage. Ugly category, ladies and gentlemen. The female actor in films has arrived. They've never had it better, and they're here to stay. दुनिया में लोगों ने दिल अपने हैं थामे हैं, आई है लेकर ये अब कितने हंगामे. It is time to hail the best actor female, जिन्होंने अपनी कुशल अदाकारी से जूरी members को प्रभावित किया. It is time to find out who's won the award for the best actor female IFFI. May I please request Asha Parekh ji and Shri Ramesh Sippy ji to join the dignitaries on stage and present the award. Aaiye ma'am and aaiye sir. And may I please invite Mr. Javier Angulo Barturan on stage to announce the winner of Best Actor Female. Good evening. Welcome once again on stage, ma'am. And Ramesh Sippy, sir, very, very warm welcome to you. Mr. Javier, can I please have you on stage to announce this next award? Aye. Please come, sir. Best actor female. Yes, female. Yes, sir.
Hello. Namaste again. Award Best Actor, male.
Female.
The winner is?
It's a female.
No.
The best female.
Oh.
The best actor female.
Oh my God. Best Actor female.
Yes, sir.
Is Daniela Marin Navarro, actress leader in I Have Electric Dreams.
Yay! Danielle, can we have the winner, Evie, please?
The prize.
So wait. Yes, sir.
The prize is received by Nicholas Ron, director of photography of the film I Have Electric Dreams. Yeah.
Many, many congratulations. Nicholas is receiving the award on behalf of the winner. And sir, please do read out the citation for us.
For the ease, freshness, and credibility with which the actress carries out her work, giving life to her character, full of naivety, so typical in the difficult age of adolescence. Felicidades, Daniela.
Congratulations to her, and thank you for joining us on her behalf. Thank you, Asha ji. Thank you, Ramesh sir. Requesting you both to please take your seats. And the dignitaries, please stay with me on the dais. Yes, sir. Moving on. Ready for this? If you look for the synonyms of actor, ladies and gentlemen, the following words will come at you. Artist, entertainer, performer, barnstormer, headliner, impersonator, pantomimist, soubrette, thespian. अरे बाप रे, बड़ा भारी टाइटल है ये एक्टर का. This year, फटाक कौन सा फिल्म का पोस्टर और निकला कौन सा हीरो? Let's find out. It's time to honor the actor who is walking away with the top honors tonight. It's the award for the best actor male IFFI. और इस अवार्ड को देने के लिए मैं मंच पे आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी आयुष्मान खुराना जी को to join our dignitaries on the stage. Ayushman, join us please. And sir, may I please request you to announce the winner of Best Actor Male.
Oh, the Best Actor Award is for Baid Mobasheri, acting in the No End, the film with the prize at Best Director.
Yeah.
The prize received by Nader River, director of the film No End. Congratulations, Nader.
Best actor male. Can we have the winner, Ravi, please?
Yapışık kulağınla.
Niye? Ben de yine.
Kim var idi orada?
Ben ne yapayım kimdir baba?
Kim var idi orada?
Congratulations. Talia ho jaye zordar, everyone.
Yeah.
Requesting the dignitaries to please stay with me on the
Yeah.
dais. And
With-
sir, thank you very much for joining us.
With unanimity, we have chosen Bahir Mobasseri as the best actor for amazing portrayal of Ayaz in No End film, directed by Nader Saivar, in a protest drama, a common, honest citizen ostentatiously grew in mind of the spectator, helpless, conspicuous, vastly vulnerable, common Iranian, for the apparent facility of how this actor acts with economy of gestures, being capable to transmit with no words and only with a face the complexity of feelings that torment the protagonist of the film. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for reading that out, and thank you for joining me here on stage. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for someone who has won the hearts of the jury and has left no stone unturned in contributing to cinema in a decisive manner. The Special Jury Award is given to a film for any aspect of the film which the jury wishes to award or acknowledge, or an individual for his or her artistic contribution to a film. The award will be presented to the director of the film. It is time to announce the Special Jury Award at IFFI. May I please request Mr. Sudipto Sen on stage once again to announce the winner of this category. Welcome back, sir. Aye. Special Jury Award, ladies and gentlemen.
It is my great pleasure to honor the person जिनकी फिल्म देख के हम लोगों ने बड़े हुए हैं, हम लोगों ने फिल्म बनाना सीखा. द मैन लव दियर्स. लव दियर्स एक ऐसे फिल्म मेकर है जो हमारी बचपन से हमें इंस्पायर किए हैं एक विजुअल स्टोरी बोलने के लिए. हमें साइकोलॉजिकली एक स्टोरी को कैसे हमारी इंसानों की दिमाग में, दिल में, जहन में डाल दिया जाता है. Our official citation is congratulations to Love Diaz for his film When the Waves Are Gone for the Jury Award. The film exemplifies the power of visual storytelling, where the words are the minimum, yet emotion, especially the rage, and heightened to the fullest. It was sad that he was here till day before yesterday in IFFI, but he left. I think I request our jury chairman Nadav to receive the award on his behalf.
Mr. Nadav Lalpeet, can you please join us on stage and receive the award on behalf of the winner, the Special Jury Award? Aye, please. And right there, sir. Congratulations. No. Stay with me, sir. Stay with me. Getting a special mention from this jury is not an ordinary task, ladies and gentlemen. We must put our hands together for the winner. And thank you for joining us. Okay, movies touch our hearts. We all know that. But they also awaken our vision. They change the way we see things. Director Martin Scorsese had once said, whilst films are predominantly created for entertainment purposes, it would be a folly to reject their world-changing potential. Film, it turns out, is an ideal catalyst for change. इस साल वो कौन सी फिल्म है जिसने दुनिया को प्रभावित करने की ललकार छेड़ी। अब हमारे सबसे शानदार एंड द मच coveted गोल्डन पीकॉक अवार्ड को अनाउंस करने का पल आ पहुंचा है। Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to first thank Ayushman for joining me on stage as we move towards this next award. And thank you, Sudipto sir, for joining us on stage. May I please request Chiranjeevi Garu and Khushbu Sundar, Steering Committee IFFI, to please join our dignitaries on the dais. We are now presenting the award for the best film, ladies and gentlemen. The best film this evening. May I please request Mr. Nadav Lapid to please join me on stage and announce the winner of this big award. I can't bear the suspense. I watched many of these films at the festival. Each was better than the other. Tell us quickly who the winner of this biggie is. The best film, IFFI, yeah.
As quick as possible. So the biggest award of this festival, the award for the best film, goes to the film I Have Electric Dreams by Valentina Morel.
Can we have Amy, please? May I please request Nicholas Wong, the DOP of the film, to join us on stage and receive this award. Nicholas, please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, बहुत सारी तालियां हो जाए. Come on everyone, this is the big award. Yeah! शानदार, शानदार award. सबसे बड़ा award is शाम का. Nicholas Wong receiving the honor. On behalf of the winner of the best film, congratulations. Yes, please, of course.
Okay. So, this marvelous movie that you should all see is a movie that brings to the present and the future of cinema violence and grace and fury and intimacy become synonyms. It was so electrifying, so vibrating, that while we were watching it, we felt as if ourselves were trembling. Go and see it if you have an opportunity. It's an unbelievable movie.
Thank you, Nadav, for those words. And congratulations once again to the winner. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank all their esteemed dignitaries for being so wonderful in honoring the awardees. You want to say a few words? Aye, please, please join us. Come.
Just a few quick words from Valentina,
Take your time.
the director of
Big
this
film,
film.
big winner.
I quote, "I wrote this film without knowing where I was going. I did not think of the subject, the meaning, or the purpose. It ended up being a film about a father, about divorce, about the cruelty of desire and rage. Thank you for this award. It gives me the hope that cinema can be a place where we feel less alone, where we go without knowing where we are getting into. A place where we, spectators, filmmakers, characters, ordinary people, realize we have more in common than what we had previously thought. I am sad for not having been able to be there, but I am so grateful to the international jury, to the other films in our selection, and to the IFFI Goa for the honor of having our film here. Thank you so much."
Congratulations and well done. Thanking all their esteemed dignitaries for joining me on the dais. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, please stay with me. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, yes, sir. Please stay with me. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant. He's a leader who has truly struck a chord with the people of Goa. He's the change maker who's leading the people of Goa towards being a land of happiness. May I please request him for the closing speech? Sir, please, aye. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to each one of you present for the closing session of the 53rd edition of International Film Festival of India. Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Sri Anurag Singh Thakurji, Union Minister for the State Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Muruganji, Union Minister for the State for Tourism, Sri Sripadji Naik, the Member of Parliament, our special guest for from the film industry, Sri Chiranjeevi ji, Srimati Asha Parikh ji, Sri Akshay Kumar ji, Sri Ayushman Khurrana, Sri Rana Dangubat, Miss Manushi Chillar, Miss Isha Gupta. All the respected dignitaries from the film industry across the world who have gathered here, and all my dear friends. At the onset, I take this opportunity to congratulate all those filmmakers whose masterpieces have been part of this festival. My special mention is for the jury that has done the most difficult job to decide the prize winner. I also congratulate all those who have made it to the award, such the Best Debut Director, Best Director, Best Actor, Male and Female, the Special Jury Award, and the Best Film Award, respectively. The entire state of Goa itself is a film city with the natural set, the scenic beauty and hospitable people. The people of the state love art, culture, and music. Being a popular tourist destination, the state has attained the cosmopolitan outlook with the diversities in cuisine, language, and lifestyle. Every year, we at the Government of Goa try our best to make all the necessary arrangements connected with this film festival that will make you stay and experience in Goa a memorable one. Every year, it is our endeavor to add the more dimension into this festival that will enhance the engagement of the film fraternity, make the look and feel vibrant, enhance the public involvement, and create an audience pool that is aware about the facets of movies behind what we see on screen. In addition, being the most hospitable destination that we are, we have left no stone unturned to keep the bond between the Goa and IFFI delegates stronger. I'm very happy that we were able to curate the special movie screening, the section, along with the workshop in the film and entertainment for my Divyang brothers and sisters. It is really heartening that we have achieved a total registration and participation of the various segments more than 12,000. We in India have the culture and celebrate and nurture the 14 forms of knowledge, that is Vidya, and 64 forms of art, that is Kala. We are also the firm believers of the global philosophy of the universal brotherhood, that is Vasudev Kutumbakam. This is the reason why the film fraternity from across the globe make it to the IFFI at Goa year after year. Carrying our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji's vision of making India's Vishwaguru, in my opinion, IFFI is a great ambassador for India. Modi ji's constant endeavor in serving the nation has earned him the special place in the heart and soul of every Indian, and the world has also started acknowledging his capacity, and India is the host of the G20 summit for this term. Under the visionary guidance from the Union government and support from my colleague in the Goa government, I am able to carve the path of all-round growth of Goa. I call upon all the esteemed participants of this festival right from the amateurs to the legend of this sector, to find some time and give us your valuable suggestions and feedback to improve the quality and connect of this festival further. We have amongst us Sri Chiranjeevi, and who has the unique privilege of being associated with the film industry as well as the political domain. I am sure that we will get insight and guidance from him and taking the IFFI to the next level on the global platform. Being the Chief Minister of Goa, I express my gratitude to all those who have contributed to making this event a grand success and making brand Goa synonymous with brand IFFI. We are also emerging as the most desired destination for MICE tourism. Immediately after IFFI 2022, we in Goa poised to host the World Ayurveda Congress, the congregation of Ayurveda practitioners, stakeholders from across the globe. The Purple Fest, the special event for the Divyang citizen from India. G20 Summit, this event will be held early next year, wherein the global leaders from the G20 nations will deliberate on the various issues of concern for humanity. I extend my invitation to all of you to witness the Grand World Ayurveda Congress being organized between 8th to 11th December 2022. म्हज्या समेस्त गोंयकारांक परत एकदां हांव IFFIची उर्मित परबीं दितां आनी गोंय राज्यांतल्या समेस्त कलाकारांक आनी तंत्रज्ञांक लाभ मेळचो ह्या नदरेंतल्यान आमी विविध कार्यक्रम चालीक लायल्या. ते अशें आसले, गोंयच्या फिल्म निर्मात्या खातीर विशेष मास्टर क्लासचें आयोजन केल्लें, 6 शॉर्ट फिल्म आनी 1 लघुपट हाचो आस्पाव विशेष गोंय सेक्शन तयार केल्लें. IFFI यांच्या जोड पावलान फेस्टिवल मायल, हेरिटेज आनी एंटरटेनमेंट झोन इत्यादी निर्माण करपाक, तशेंच गोंयचे फिल्म निर्माते आनी तंत्रज्ञान कलाकार हांची उर्बा वाडोवपी कार्यावळीचें नियोजन केल्लें. हांव पुराय विश्वासान सांगता की गोंय सरकारान उपलब्ध करून दिल्लेल्या संदींचो तुमी सगळे जाण पुरेपूर फायदो घेतले इतकेंच तुमकां सांगता. आनी फिर एक बार जो कलाकार यहाँ आए हैं, मैं उनका एक बार स्वागत करता हूँ. आप हर बार गोवा में आते हैं. लव गोवा, आते रहिए, शूट करते रहिए. वंस अगेन थैंक यू वन एंड ऑल. जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय गोवा.
As Sir says, love Goa. Sir, the magic of hippie, it happens only in Goa. Thank you, sir, for concluding the 53rd IFFI Goa and its success in your words. Please, once again, let's give a round of applause for Dr. Pramod Sawant. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for all of us to meet the driving force behind this successful festival. He is the reason that the 53rd IFFI Goa was Goliath, groundbreaking and grander than ever before. As the festival director of the International Film Festival of India, IFFI, his vision to make this festival as good as the best international film festivals across the globe came to fruition. His response has been overwhelming. Mr. Ravinder Bhakkar is the Managing Director, National Film Development Corporation, CEO of the Central Board of Film Certification, is also in charge of Films Division and Children Films Society of India. All film-related departments of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting having come under a single command under the aegis of this